Hey everyone, good evening or good day, depending on the time of day you're watching this, and welcome to Shots and Daggers.
Hey everyone, good evening.
First and foremost, care warning, there is discussion of alcohol use ahead. If that's a sensitive subject for you, this might not be the program for you. We are for mature audiences only, so viewer discretion is advised. And it's going to be lots of shenanigans. This should be a great time. I'm Ren Matley. I'm going to be your narrator tonight, and I'm going to let the cast introduce themselves.
Hi gamers, I'm Lot Clark, and I am a he/him. I'm playing a he/him. My character's name is Voss. He is a weapons master and of monstrous heritage. And you can find me on the social medias at Lock Unruly, or you can find me on this very channel on Fridays for cast guidance, on Saturdays for Sins of Blood, and Sundays for Bloodlines. I'm in them all.
Busy man. I like it. Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Nate, Natey Porty on the gram. I'm going to be playing Mr. Friar Atticus tonight, this evening, wherever you are watching. You can find me. I'm one of the knights at the nerd table, group of 3 guys who sit around and talk for way too long about everything we can think of that's nerdy. Our socials are terribly branded and all over the place, so just pick a platform, type in Knights at the Nerd Table, and eventually you might get there. So that's all I got. That's the cool pitch.
Kendall.
Oh, sorry, I wrote the order down wrong. We're off to a great start. Hi everyone, I'm Kendall. You can find me on Instagram at Kendall the Human, on Twitter at Kendall's Dumb. The main project I'm involved in, if you go to YouTube, type in Deerstalker Pictures, you'll find the D&D parody series One for All, where I play the Dungeon Master and a swarm of different NPCs who have terrible things happen to them.
Hi, I'm Rev. I'm
playing Archie today. Wonderful, wonderful dancing archer. He'll be amazing. And I write games for Thought Punks, which is a small indie publisher. You can find us on stuff as Thought Punks. It's pretty straightforward.
Thank you all for joining me tonight. I'm really excited. I tend to be kind of nervous. Bear with me. Hopefully I'm not forgetting too much. All right. So for those of you who are new to the game, everybody's going to be starting out with a sobriety level of 1. That means you're really drunk, but not unconscious. For each hour of in-game time that passes, you'll gain a point of sobriety. Each time you consume something that's alcoholic or has like a poison effect, it will take 1 off your sobriety rating. So, anybody have any questions before we start? I really hope you can't hear the snoring pit bull under my desk.
Nope.
Couldn't yet, but I'm going to be listening out for it now.
Awesome. Helps if I'm on the right page in my notebook. I use a lot of notebooks. All right. So the night's been going really well. You've been out gambling and drinking with some of the high rollers in a private room at the local pub. But now, as the hour is growing late and the last game is finishing, you find yourselves owing a very large amount of money to a gambler with a reputation for being very dangerous. She waves her hand. The other players get up and leave, and the guards shut the doors behind them. Seems y'all are in a bit of a pickle. But there might be a way we can settle this up.
Pickles? Are there pickles? I could go for a pickle.
I can perform the dance at the birthday.
I'll keep
You
that
know-
in mind.
You know what? You're being rather serious there. Let's just turn it down a bit. We're friends here. We're friends here at a table, and we're having pickles. We don't have to get into business now. Let's just chat about it in the morning, all right?
Ooh, you know what goes good with pickles? Pretzels.
That's
You got any pretzels?
I don't have any. I feel so strange. I feel so weird, but I don't have pickles or pretzels. That's it.
Well, how about y'all run a little errand for me, and we'll call it square.
Very easy, yeah.
I mean,
Can
not
I
gonna
mean-
lie. Probably shouldn't run at the moment.
Can I dance instead of run? Is that negotiable?
Whatever suits
What?
your fancy.
Wait a minute. What kind of errand do you want us to do? Where are we? Is it a
Who's
pickup?
Aaron?
No, that's
He's
Aaron. He's different.
Aaron?
He
He owes me $20.
He's a hobbit. He very flexible though.
Yeah, he's the pretzel.
What were we talking about? I could go for a pretzel.
I think
Well, Aaron owes
someone's
me
looking
$20.
for
I
pickles.
think that's where we were up to.
We're taking Aaron pickles for $20. That's the Aaron. That's what you're telling us.
Can do.
We can do that. Yeah.
Or y'all could just fetch something for me. Should be fairly simple.
Well, you got to make up your mind. It's either we fetch something or we go give Aaron pretzels. Like, I'm getting mixed messages here.
Yeah, I am also confused and I don't know why at all.
I'm only part dog. I don't do the fetch thing.
Well, there's an abandoned manor house at the edge of town. Used to belong to an old doctor. They say they caught him killing his patients up there. They brought him to justice a while back, and the place has been empty since. but rumor has it he left a safe full of very important items. And I wouldn't mind having it.
Why would he put pickles in a safe? That doesn't make any sense to me at
Okay,
all.
okay. How big, like, are we going to need a cart?
Oh, I
You
don't
want
think
us to carry the whole safe?
Or just the stuff in it? Like, are we supposed to open it and get the stuff and bring you the stuff? Or are we supposed to bring the whole thing? Like,
I'm sure you'll have no problem finding it and getting the items out of it.
okay. Can do
Oh,
that.
wait, are the items particularly breakable?
Don't know, love.
Because I'm pretty sure I can break a safe.
So what you're saying is, if we bring you and your identical twin sister standing right next to you, these things in this safe, our gambling monies will be forgiven, and we will live in the freedom of that, is what you're telling us.
Exactly.
But, seems reasonable. Once the room stops spinning so incredibly fast, I think we could team up. What do
Wait,
you say, friends?
I fell asleep. What did I miss? Did we do it yet?
No, we're about to go.
Okay.
Hold on. Hey, do you want to go out sometime? You're really pretty.
Why don't we
Well,
settle
I'm
our
a bit-
debts first?
I see. Sorry for
Oh,
interrupting you. Talking
we're
to a
wait.
lady.
And then I turned to the empty space next to her. What about you? You're pretty. You want to go out sometime?
I look to the empty space. Come on, love. He's good.
All right, fine. Suit yourself. Let's just go get a safe. Fuck it.
Nate, were you going to say something?
No, I can't remember where I am.
Gee. All right. We'll go get the safe. Maybe we'll stop for pretzels or pickles on the way.
She'll give a little come here figure. One of her guards will come over.
I go to her.
Oh, well, aren't you an obedient little thing?
Yeah. Yeah. What? What do you want?
No, DACA. You gotta play hard
DACA.
to get. You can't just when they do this. You can't just go. You gotta play
Look,
a little
mate.
hard to get.
Playing hard ended about 3 drinks ago, mate. We're gonna need a couple hours.
Yeah, pushing ropes, no good. No.
Ah.
Phoebus here will take you to the door and point you in the right direction.
Phoebus.
Sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
Phoebus.
It's
Hey,
fun to say.
I look at him. I'm like, Phoebus. Your name sounds funny in my mouth, Phoebus.
hey, I put my arm around Phoebus. Don't you listen to them. You're a great guy, and you're
He's all right.
deserving of dignity and love. And it's okay that your mom named you Phoebe.
I say, Aaron, why are they calling you Phoebus? I don't get that either.
Oh yeah. Phoebus. Phoebus, you're looking a little sad. Lighten up, and I cast glow on him.
Phoebus is now glowing like a nightlight.
There was a
Hey.
pretzel safe. Wait, were we supposed to be doing something about a pretzel safe?
Yes.
Phoebus is taking us to the pretzel safe, aren't you, Phoebus?
Taking you to the door.
Oh, yeah, it's in that. Wait, where's that building place we're supposed to go to?
It's
Phoebus is gonna point the way.
It's the manners house. It's where you got to act all snooty and be like, "Oh, behave
Oh.
yourself."
Pinky's up.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, before we leave, I have one very important question. Was there alcohol in those drinks I've been drinking all night? Because I feel very strange.
No, I'm pretty sure they were just spritzers, buddy. Just spritzers.
Because I've taken some vows, see, and I have to live a certain way. So it's very good I'm not drunk right now. That would be, I could get fired.
You're married?
Uh-oh. No, definitely not that either. No.
No, I'm pretty sure that you are having a serene philosophical existential experiments right now.
Sounds like a Tuesday to me.
Is it Tuesday? Crap. Oh, I was supposed to clean the sheep dip.
Oh no.
That's gonna smell.
Oh no. You made me think about that smell. No, control.
Don't.
You're just thinking about it. I got to deal with it tomorrow. I got to get in there.
If you start,
Don't talk it.
If you start, I'll start, and then everyone's gonna start, and it's gonna be bad.
Okay. I'm good. We're all right.
Okay.
Okay.
You scared me.
It was just a little. Just a little. No, I'm okay.
Speaking infernal. Phoebus, weren't you supposed to do something like 10 minutes ago?
You're slow, very slow, man. You are.
I mean, honestly, you're being paid to do a job, and you're just standing there, bright-eyed and glowing like a firefly.
This is why Aaron is gonna get that promotion, and you're just gonna be stuck here at the bottom.
Do you even know where the pickles are, Phoebus?
Phoebus just looks absolutely like straight-faced and annoyed. He's just gonna kind of grump and turn and start walking to the door.
Off we go.
All right, that way, right?
All right.
I looked at Phoebus for confirmation of the way I'm pointing.
He will guide all of you to the front door of the bar, and once outside, he's just going to point down the road in the direction that he wants you to go.
Okay, let's go that way.
Would you hold your hand still? I can't see where you're pointing when you wave your arm all over in circles like that. So just hold still so we know which way to go.
I think he wants to fight you.
Oh dear, no.
Oh, come on, you can take him. He looks as hard as a piece of damp lettuce.
Hard as damn.
Not hard at all.
I see what you've done.
I'd bet my lucky loincloth you can take him in a fight.
Well, I know I could take him. I just don't think I should. Not with, Aaron already so far ahead in this organization that they're in. Seems like it would look quite bad on him. Yes.
All right, we'll be back, Phoebus. You and Fry are going to have it out, and you're going to settle this month-long feud you've been having.
Yeah.
He's going to kind of grunt and roll his eyes.
Phoebus, I'm rooting for you.
Got this. You can be the number 2.
He's going to shake his head at you, go back inside, and lock the door.
Take a number 2 and Aaron's lunch.
I think he already is a number 2, you piece of shit. All right.
I never liked that guy. Not even a little.
Never met him before, but I'm pretty sure I've always hated him.
I think he's my brother-in-law, but I'm not sure.
You've been super unhelpful.
Wait, thought you weren't married.
Well, I have a sister.
You married your sister?
No, Aaron married. Wait.
So your church is like that.
Oh, okay.
If you guys would stop moving around so much, maybe we could have a civil conversation, okay? You're all just spinning, and it's really making me quite dizzy. I don't
Probably not just spinning. I want to point out at this moment that as a mage, but an Australian mage, Jack has gotten a Kubra, but instead of the corks hanging off it, it's all his spell components. There's just dangly stuff coming off the hat, and I'm just like,
Yeah. By the way, Voss is dressed like, I mean, he's Conan, but with
oh,
really
nice.
fabulous hair, and carrying a sword as big as he is on his back, along with a couple of other weapons. And yeah, so he's all he's wearing is boots with the fur and a loincloth.
Fly hand their sword into boots and the fur. Sorry. Yeah, Dak has definitely got like long khaki pants on and just a white singlet that's seen better days, and his arms are like pretty red from working in the sun all day.
I'm sorry, for us Americans, he said wife beater.
I did not. Okay, we say that in Australia as well.
That's what a white singlet is. A
Wait,
white singlet, it translates
I
to
know
American.
I know
a
that's
wife
the
beater.
I know that's the nomenclature, but I don't like that stereotype.
And that's
I
fair.
don't want to be like, here's my character, and their wife beater.
I can see where that could get lost in translation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What some of
You're
us
one
call a
bad
tank top.
sound bite
Yes,
away
it's a
from
tank top.
getting in a lot of trouble.
Exactly.
Take like King Boomy from Avatar and like the Friar Tuck from the animated Robin Hood of Disney and just kind of smush them together in brown robes, and that's you got Friar Atticus right there.
That's fantastic. So you find yourselves standing here on the road. A direction's been given to you. What are you going to do?
Archie's going to literally start prancing, like skipping on his toes in that direction.
Skippy!
Changing name to Skippy.
Oh, come on, Skip. Come on, where are you going?
Hey,
Is
everybody
he skipping in the direction that was pointed out to us?
Yes, I'm going in the direction that was pointed out. Like, go that way, and that's the way I'm going.
I like
go that way.
I
like run forward to it, and I just like fall over and face plant. I'm like, all right.
I am keeping a sharp eye out as we walk for any baked goods, but in particular pretzels.
So, unfortunately, with the hour as late as it is, the bakery is not open.
Damn it!
But if we're out late enough, like they'll come in early to start baking, and then we can go in there and ask them nicely and get them fresh.
That's plan.
Maybe we just grab some pretzels on the way back from these pickles we're getting or whatever.
Yeah. Looking forward to those pickles.
I really want pretzels now.
I just had the best idea I've ever had in my entire life. Pickles in the shape of pretzels.
How do you grow the cucumbers like that?
I don't know how.
I don't know. I've seen them do like weird things with hedges and trees where they're like all kinds of like.
You know the right
place.
The whole world opens up, you know.
Wait. Have you guys ever had deep fried pickles?
I've burnt a pickle.
No, deep fried pickles, they're amazing. Now, if we know that deep fried pickles are good, what if we took a pickle and we wrapped it in pretzel dough and then cooked that?
Yes, and you could have two versions. One with the pickle in it and one without the pickle in it. No one's doing that.
But without the pickle, that's just a pretzel.
Completely different. Totally different. You're not. We gotta get this done so we can take that money and start this little.
We're gonna be rich.
I can finally retire.
I like being rich.
You know what they say about money, though.
Can't put it in a pickle.
Takes one to know one.
Oh, yeah, too. I've heard that. Yes. Mhm.
No, that's not right.
No, it's right. Mhm.
No, I've definitely heard that.
No, it's what is it? Something about not walking around with it hanging out of your pants.
I'm not wearing pants.
Well,
Well, maybe pickle was
It's-
a metaphor. I don't know.
Wait, are we not supposed to be wearing pants? Was that part of the job? I
I'm
don't
wearing
remember.
pants.
No,
You can't stop me wearing pants. I'm a
I was
pants wearing bloke.
I don't like
just
pants.
robe.
No mas pantalones.
Okay.
I don't speak French.
What fiendish language is that from the depths of the dark world?
French.
Oh, yes. Same.
Yeah, that's. Uh-huh.
Let's go get the pickle safe.
Mhm.
Oh, right, the safe. We're supposed to go to that place where I used to get drunk as a kid. And
In
get
the safe
some
place?
safe.
We're going to the Pinky Up house.
Think he's up.
Mm-hmm.
He's up, marching forward.
All right. So which one of you is at the front of the line, kind of leading
Prancer.
this parade? Prancer is. Prancer, I'd
Oh,
like you to
yeah.
roll me.
Go ahead.
I'd like you to roll me a pass percentage.
Okay.
Would it help if
So,
I made him glow?
I am currently completely intoxicated but conscious.
Mm-hmm.
And so that means I have a 15%. Or wait. Yep, 15%.
It should be 25.
Oh, 25.
This isn't specialty related.
Okay. All right. And I roll a 26, so I miss by 1.
Oh, just over. For those of you who are new to this, this is a roll under system, so they want to roll under the number. So it's going to take you a little while to get there. You get a little turned around at some point as you're all talking about pickles and pretzels, and you're a little distracted. So by the time you get to the gates of this abandoned manor house, it has been about an hour, and everybody can gain 1 sobriety rating. So you may move from a 1 to a 2.
Ooh.
I don't like that.
I like that our circling around opening what appears to be a pickle pretzel shop has eventually led us to an hour of sobriety.
From here at the gates in front, you can see that there's actually a light on near the front door from inside. Looks like there's a candle lit.
Didn't the twin sisters say it was abandoned?
That's what
No,
I
she
was.
said Aaron was living
Yes.
here, I think. Yeah.
We were told that this was abandoned.
Oh.
So they're squatters. I think maybe that. Wait, is that what we were here to do? Eject squatters?
Safely.
Yes, we were supposed to make sure it was safe.
For all the pickles.
Eject the squatters and get the stuff.
Wait. I had
So
an
why
idea.
Why don't we just knock on the door and tell the squatters to get out? Like, most of them will run if you, like, be
I
like,
could-
hey, get
I
out
could,
or
like-
fuck you up.
I could like kick in the door. Like, that's dramatic and shit, right? I'm scared.
Do it. Do
I
it.
do it.
You-
Oh,
yeah,
oh,
you're
we
big
could.
dude. Do it.
Oh, we could do the old.
Show them. Let's show them. Let's show them. You don't squat. Wait, it's not our house. Like boss's house.
It's
whatever.
It's the
You're in
manor's
the wrong
house.
place, man.
Oh,
They,
right.
They can't be
manners.
staying. They can't be staying there without permission because that's bad manners. So they're in the bad.
Right. Is
Then
it
he's
bad
got
manners
no
for me to
last
kick the door in then?
No.
If you
No.
knock
we were
first, then you
Pinky's
kick
up.
in.
I'll do it with my pinky up. That's That's good,
Say-
man.
There we go.
When you
Manners.
when you break down the door, say, "Oh, pardon me,"
Hmm.
and then
All
it's okay. I think.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go attempt to kick the door in.
All right. I need you to roll a pass percentage.
No, not at all. That's a 50.
No, you
Oof.
run up to kick the door and you hit it with your foot and basically bounce yourself back.
Oh, pardon me.
You'll hear footsteps from just inside, and the door will open. A young woman with blonde hair, wearing a cream-colored blouse and brown skirt, will just look at you. Are you expected?
Yeah,
Yes.
Phoebus said there was a party here.
Please
No.
come in.
So who? Hey, hi. Who are you?
Is Aaron in there? Aaron owes me $20. Is Aaron in there?
She's just going to step back and open the door.
Are you a cop?
Mm,
You have to tell me if you're a cop.
mm, mm.
I'm gonna get up, dust myself off, and walk in.
Yeah, I keep my pinky up and walk in.
I also do the same.
I will spin in circles into the door.
She shuts the door, gives you all a very polite nod, and begins to walk up the stairs and vanishes.
Good day. Mhm. Uh-huh. Solutions.
Well, I'm glad we straightened that out.
Aaron!
You'll find that you are standing in an entryway of sorts. About 10 feet in front of you, and to the left side of the entryway is the large staircase that you saw her vanish up. Right next to the staircase is a hallway that leads back. There is a doorway to your left and to your right, and just next to the door is a small table. On the table sits a lit candle in a holder and a small silver key.
I'm gonna grab the candle and the key. Be like, all right, we can open the safe and we got light. We'll just do this. Wait, where'd that lady go?
She went upstairs. And she
Where
got
we
real
supposed-
fuzzy.
That's weird. The door answering people don't go upstairs.
Aren't they? Do they? Is it like
In a place like this? No, that's
ground floor only if you're the door person? I'm gonna go tell her she's doing her job wrong. All right.
no. Oh, wait.
I go to walk
Wait.
up the stairs.
I mean, the safe.
I
Lady,
shouldn't have had that 17th shot because my head
What's-
hurts.
lady,
Trying to think this.
what's your official position? Because if you're just the door person, you're not supposed to go upstairs. Where are you?
Daka, can you roll a pass percentage, please, to see if you can avoid the tripwire on the steps?
Oh, and it's 35 because we're at 4.
Because you're at 2, yep, it'll be a 35.
Well, that's a 63.
Unfortunately, no, you don't see the wire, and you will trip yourself. And the chandelier will come swinging at you.
What?
I knew it. It's a ghost house.
Is there like a dodge mechanic, or does it just hit me?
I have to roll for it.
Okay. I get into like a kung fu stance for some reason, thinking I can do some Karate Kid stuff to the chandelier.
It's going to basically just miss you, hit the wall, swing back, and then drop to the floor, making a
Yeah.
horrific crashing sound.
Yeah, best dodge, not be there. Mhm.
That was awesome.
Mhm. No, best block, not be. Wait, best.
Did
Best
you
block
say,
dodge.
I'm sorry.
No.
I'm sorry. Did you say ghosts?
It's
I
clearly
didn't.
It's
I
clearly a ghost house. I mean, like, there's like weird ghost people answering the door and going places you're not supposed to go, and it's like booby trapped house, and it's a ghost house.
Mate, you
I've
guys are
listened
cooked.
to the troubadours tell these stories. You gotta listen when you're drinking.
I don't know anything about troubadours, but you guys are cooked, all right? It's some people are squatting in a house. It's been abandoned for a while, so they haven't been keeping up with the maintenance. You step in the wrong part of the stairs, and the chandelier swings at you. That's happened before. That's basic upkeep.
Yep.
Man, I kind of wanted to swing on that chandelier. That would have been cool.
I keep going up the stairs.
I'm
Lady,
gonna follow him up
when
the
was
stairs.
the last time you did maintenance on this house? Because that chandelier was not properly affixed.
You know, if we burn the house down, then any of the ghosts or squatters inside it would get burned down, but the safe probably wouldn't burn.
Listen, you're drunk. You need to leave the ideas to the sober people. Okay.
I can't leave. I've got a job to do
Less fire is all I
of some
suggest.
kind.
Yes.
I
We
couldn't
have to
find the
proceed.
lady. She might be in the bathroom. I don't want to knock and be like, "Are you done?" I think that's a bit rude, and this is the manor's house.
Manners. Okay.
So you
We
have
gotta-
some options. You can go upstairs, follow the hall, or go into one of the rooms to your left or right.
Well, I'm already upstairs. What do you guys want to do?
Like a stick together thing, or like a cover more ground and spread out, maybe?
That seems like a horrible idea.
Which one?
I don't know
said
why.
2 things. I said 2 things.
Yes, I didn't like either of them.
Oh, I see.
Well, what's the
Archie?
third option?
Archie, in your ear you hear, "I'm sure it'll be fine to spread out. Nothing ever happens when you're alone."
I just got an idea. I think we should spread out because nothing bad ever happens when you're alone. And truly, I believe we are all never alone. So anyway, let's just carry on.
So bad stuff's going to happen no matter what. All right.
I don't want to be alone in a ghost house.
Oh, Skippy's afraid of
How will I know
ghosts.
that any of you that come back are actually you?
We should have a
Who
code
else
word.
am I? Right.
Where's the most logical place to put a safe full of pickles?
The kitchen.
We should check the
Yeah.
kitchen.
Right, but code word, code phrase, because one word anyone can guess.
Oh,
A
that's
phrase
true.
they're not going to get. All right?
What
Code
if we,
phrase.
what
I
if
am
we-
not a ghost.
That's
Oh.
true because just like he said, if you're a ghost, you have to tell us.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's the law.
what if we break the stairs so they can't get down?
Oh, but what if we need, what if I'm
We
wrong?
could just burn the stairs and then we can search the rest of the house.
But what if it's upstairs?
Let's just start a little fire on the stairs, and it won't spread that fast. Then we check the kitchen, and if it's not in the kitchen, we come back, we put the little fire out, then we go upstairs.
How about we
Okay.
just wait till after we go upstairs to start the fire?
Then how do we come back down the stairs? It'll be on fire.
That's a fair
I've
point.
totally lost track of everything at this point.
To the kitchen.
All right.
Yeah.
I think this
Daka, are you
way
still
is the
upstairs?
kitchen.
Atticus goes left.
All right.
Okay.
Daka, are you still upstairs?
Yeah, I guess I'll come.
You're going to feel something brush across your back.
Oi! Cheeky bugger, I'll get you for that.
And Friar Atticus, you've walked left.
In that case, I won't go to the kitchen with the others. I'll just staunch up like a. And just start parading around upstairs going, who did that?
So you're just walking up and down the hall in the dark.
I'm just
You know
like, go
what?
there like, come on. No, I cast glow on myself. Like, so I'm like, right, who did it? Come on. Don't be cheeky.
That's
I'm
fantastic.
fine. Tell you what, I'll give you 2 free hits, tell you what you did wrong, then call a medic. That's what happens. All right.
All right. And Atticus, you have gone to the left, you said?
Yes.
So did you have the candle? Who had the candle?
I had the candle. I was
Yes,
gonna
you
go to the kitchen, and he looks like he knows where the kitchen is. So
All right. So Archie and Atticus have walked into what is a dining room. This is a large dining room. There's a 12-person table, one of the long ones that you see in some of the big old houses. There's a large china cabinet on the wall to your left, and like a sideboard on the far wall to your right. And you can see that there's a couple of doors, one straight across and one just past the sideboard on your right side.
the side door is probably the kitchen serving food door. What do you think?
I think that makes a lot of sense, which is
Oh,
why
wait!
it's
I have a
trap.
smart idea. I'm gonna look around the room and see if there's any not necessarily lit, but like other candles, like in like any of the candelabras or anything in the room.
Then roll me a pass percentage. Let's see if you can find one.
All right. I roll an 11.
You do, in fact, find a candelabra on the table that has a couple of candles in it.
Oh, awesome. I will light the candles that are in that and then pass him the candle that I had. Be like, here, now we both have light.
Hey,
See, I'm smart.
is that candelabra thing, candle holder, is that valuable?
We could probably keep it when we're done.
I'm just
Melt
saying,
it down,
a nice house. There might be nice stuff.
copy some coins, do a little more gambling.
I would never steal this because that would break a vow, of course. If you stole it,
Hey,
it wouldn't be me, and then maybe we can come to an arrangement post.
I'm okay with stealing things as like it's not you. Like,
is it stealing from the dead?
yeah, yes. The
Are the
ghosts will
ghosts
get
gonna
you.
miss it? I don't think so.
But they can come at me. Come at me, ghosts.
Yeah, fuck them.
That seems
Hey,
like a bad idea.
I had a great idea for the name of our restaurant.
Archie,
You might are you okay if we call you Prancer sometimes? Because we do behind your back.
It's my middle name, actually.
Oh, cool. So here, Prancer's phenomenal pickled pretzels.
I like
Ooh,
it.
Just rolls off the tongue, doesn't it?
pickled pretzels.
Yeah.
I need some
We're gonna
pickled
be
pretzels. We gotta find the
we're gonna be
kitchen so
so
we can make pickled pretzels.
To the kitchen.
We were not told that we could not make pickled pretzels while we were
Pinkies
here to
out.
keep the safe.
That big side door is probably where or at least Articus.
Let's
is.
go.
Atticus.
And I think
Archie?
Bren would say we're going back upstairs for a minute.
no. But as you're turning, having said, come at me, ghosts, a spoon flies up off the table and bounces off your forehead.
Hey, that's cheating.
That was freaky. We should
Told-
probably see if we
told
can
Hey,
recreate
It's a
that.
ghost house.
Wait. I want to try something. I go and I stand with my hands on our dancing friend's shoulders. And I go, yeah, come at me, ghosts. And I wait to see if something flies off the table at me.
Yes, it
I duck
does.
behind him.
It goes over his shoulder.
Oh,
You missed.
There's once is an anomaly, twice is a coincidence, 3 times is a pattern. Let's
Wait,
Come
Wait,
at him, ghost.
I think Winnis had another smart idea. Maybe we should stop antagonizing the ghosts until they're into zombie bodies, and then we can kill them.
That could work.
Hey, Ghost, you mind if we keep this candle holder? Is that cool? I mean, you're not using it, right?
Okay, I think it's cool. I think they were just mad because I was talking smack. Which, I suppose is kind of fair, but I told you it was a ghost house.
Voss, you don't
Yes.
hear an answer, but you get a feeling of cold across the back of your neck.
I'm going to interpret that as a yes. We can keep it.
Interpret what?
Oh, my neck cold thing. I don't know. Someone behind
Doctor
me.
For that. Yeah. I'd say.
Daka, as you are upstairs storming back and forth, wanting to know who did that, the bedroom door to your... looking at the wrong floor. There we go. The bedroom door on the far end to your left is going to slam.
Oh. That's your first mistake, buddy. If you're trying to sneak, you don't slam doors. It just lets you people know where you are. I go up, I'm like, oh, sorry, pinky's up. May I come in? Say nothing for yes.
There is no answer.
All right, you agreed.
As you push your way into the room, it's cold and there's a strange foul odor in here. In front of you is a large armoire across the left-hand wall, and catty-corner to you is a small bed with a trunk at the foot.
Must be a sheep dip here too. All right. I look under the bed. Sorry. Yeah, it's bedroom, right? Yep. So I'm like, oh, if you're hiding in a trunk, that's bad. That's like shooting fish in a trunk. All right. I try to open the trunk.
As you lift the lid on the trunk, inside is the mostly decayed corpse of someone wearing a cream-colored, blood-stained blouse and a brown skirt.
I think the fellas should see this. I just pick up the corpse and I'm like, all right, come on.
Coming.
Yeah, it's like I pick it up, throw it over my shoulder. I'm like, hey guys, I found something.
So downstairs, you all hear Daka yell, "I found something."
Is it
don't worry,
pickle?
I'll come to you. It might be.
Wait. He didn't say the code word. Be on your guard, fellas.
I draw my ridiculously large sword.
Wait, what are we doing?
All right. Have I made it downstairs?
Yep.
Where are you? Where are you guys?
Oh, wouldn't you like to know?
That way. All right. Right, sorry. You guys are never going to believe what I found. I just like kick the door open and I'm just like, look.
Password.
Huh? Pickle pretzel.
I just boop
Ow!
him right
You
in the forehead.
Fuck it. I boop him with the corpse. I'm like, hey, don't you? Oh, sorry. I'm not a ghost. That's right.
Oh,
Sorry.
Look at this.
You found a lady.
Yeah, she fell asleep in a trunk. Guess you couldn't get out. Isn't this what the broad with the disappearing upstairs? Like, because that's I know a little bit about biology, but not much. From the time she walked upstairs to now is not usually enough to decay this much, right?
No. I
Right.
would think.
I mean,
As you're jostling it around, one of the fingers falls off.
Oh. Oh no, she lost her pinky. She can't do pinky
Oh,
up now.
Okay,
Mind your manners.
Okay. Oh man. Oh please no.
What's your name, lass?
Oh.
If you are a ghost,
No. I
say
can't.
hello.
Hello.
Just drop it. What the fuck? Just run to the other side of the room.
Would you like us? Okay, two questions. I got 2 questions. One, would you like us to bury your body nice or something? And 2, do you know where there's a big safe around here?
good question.
3, why did you go to sleep in a trunk when there's a bed right there?
Yeah, 3, did somebody like gotta let you out of the trunk and we gotta like make that right?
I got her
Whatever
out
your
of the
ghost
trunk.
thing is. Like, what's your ghost thing, lady?
Daka, in your ear,
Yep.
you can feel breath and you just hear the whisper, murdered.
Your name is murdered?
Who? No, I am Friar Atticus.
No, not you. You. I'd give him a little backhand. I was like, what's going on? And I have murdered whispered in my name, in my ear.
So do we have to murder somebody, or was somebody murdered? And if there's a murderer, do we need to go murder the murderer to avenge the murder with murder?
Yeah, murdered. What do you want us to do?
There's no answer.
Is it because you didn't have your pinky up?
Yes, try with the pinky.
That's
Be
all right.
polite.
Look, fair, but also victim blaming.
Can all of you roll me a pass percentage?
23.
I got the same.
I roll a 31.
I rolled an 11.
Oh.
Very nice. So, Voss and Daka, you think you might have heard something, but Friar Atticus, you are fairly certain you heard something moving in the room on the other side of the foyer.
Hey, look, there's something over there. That, if you're here.
Oh, maybe that's where the zombies are.
Or
Don't worry.
perhaps.
Or
quite
maybe
This
it's
does
some
not seem
demons.
safe
I'm
at
still
all.
not sure what kind of ghost house this is yet.
All right. Here's the thing. If they're zombies, they're not going to attack another zombie. So I say we walk up to the room, but we hold murdered up, kind of like she's a zombie. And then if there are zombies on the other side, they're going to be like, "Oh, look, more zombies," and it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Uh,
Maybe they have a. But what if they have a passcode too?
Then we say, "I'm a zombie," because like, what else would their passcode be?
Yeah, that's true.
With a very dramatic
Unless-
flourish, Archie will pull out the silver key that he took off the table and hold it out in the air and go dancing down the hallway with it, like it's a little baton towards the other side.
I pick up murdered again, and I'm just holding her in front of me, trying to
I
get
pick
like
up
a.
Murdered's finger and I tuck it like into the waist of her dress or somewhere where it'll stay.
Yeah. That's good. Keep it for later.
You just hear artist. I know this is true because I'm 100% sober, but that's the most beautiful dancing I've ever seen in my entire life.
Thank you. I've been practicing for like I don't know how to count time, so at least
Nah,
not right now. It's been a long night. Time gets weird.
I don't want to put Branson down, but Archie, clearly you've never seen kangaroo ballet. That's
That is true.
I once
take
saw
back
an
what I said.
entire
I don't know.
production of. I once saw an entire production of Hamlet done by Furbolgs.
I think you said Hamilton wrong.
No, it was definitely Hamlet.
Nah, Hamilton.
No. Wait. No.
He said no.
No.
I could go for an omelet.
So as you've crossed back across the dining room, picked up the corpse, crossed the entryway, there is a shut door there at the other side where Atticus is fairly certain he heard movement in that
Came
room.
from there, right? In this general area, from here for sure.
Ooh, it's me! Murdered the zombie! Open up!
I will
Atticus
knock on the
stands
door.
around the side of the
knock.
wall, like with the door, like with his back to it, just to like kind of terribly hide.
You go to bang on the
Pardon
door,
me.
and the force of your banging on the door causes the door to swing ajar just slightly.
Thank you!
Just push it open.
I'm still glowing, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Hey, come on in there. We're having a dance party.
I've got this image of you having like her feet on your feet and holding onto her.
Yeah.
This is a very
So you-
disturbing scene when you think about it. Like a guy's just holding a candle and keep dancing around, and somebody's following with like a rotting corpse. Like, hey,
And yet I can't help but
Party
giggle
time.
at it.
Ooh, it's a lovely dance party out here!
So as you enter this room, you will see that to your right is what looks like a typical office setup. There's a desk and two chairs, and then an office chair behind the desk itself. To your left, there is a doorway and a bookshelf, and straight across the room from you is like a small alcove with a curtain that doesn't quite come all the way down, and you can just make out what looks like a pair of shoes at the edge of the curtain.
Oh, I don't know. I got this. I point to Voss. I say, "Come at him, ghost."
I'm an archer. I will use my amazing ranged weaponry skills to grab a random book off the shelf and throw it at the curtain.
All right, throw me a pass percentage. This is your specialty. It's ranged weapons, so you're on the regular table, not the non-specialty table.
I roll a 99.
That book hits the wall next to the curtain and hits the ground with a thud.
The ghost is using telekinesis. Beware.
Ooh,
See if-
those
see
look
if you can
like
get-
my shoes! I'll go and get them!
Good thinking.
I'm gonna slip around to the side. I want to just, as he approaches with the corpse, I want to grab the curtain and just yank it down. The whole
Alrighty.
thing.
All right, you rip that curtain down, and there sitting in an old-fashioned rocking chair is a body that looks like it's pieces of several people sewn together.
Oh,
Oh, those weren't my shoes. I'm so sorry.
that's
Proof of this hobby.
jacked up. That's wrong. No. Mm-mm.
I cast heal on it.
As you reach out to touch it, it snaps its head up and looks at you.
I pee a little and then just slowly back away.
Guys.
It starts to stand, and I need everybody to make a flat d20 so we can determine order going into combat.
Oh, fuck yeah.
20. 19.
18.
Daka, what do you have?
15.
15. And
Number
Bach.
of drinks it takes for Ducker to get to stage 1. Sorry,
And-
no, stage 4.
I also have a 19.
You also have a 19. Okay, so Archie and Voss re-roll for me. We'll see which of you is going to go first.
I now have a 9.
I roll a 13.
All right, so it's going to be Archie, Voss, Friar Atticus, and Daka.
And we are still at a 2, is that correct?
You are still at a 2.
Okay.
All right.
Archie is going to keep dancing. I'm not going to stop with the keys waving in the air and be like, hey! I'm going to try to be friendly and talk to it and be like, hey, do you want to join our dance party? Are you like cool or are you not cool? I'm just going to see what it does.
All right. Roll the pass percentage. Let's see if it reacts.
Okay. I roll a 17.
It's going to start taking a couple of steps towards you. Like just 3.
Guys, I think it's
two.
cool. It wants to dance party.
No, I don't think it's cool. Nope. Mm-mm. Not cool.
Yeah.
Boss.
Cool. Maybe they're cool ghosts.
Nope, not cool. I take my giant two-handed sword, I put both of my pinkies out, and I raise my sword and I bring it down on the creature.
All right. Roll me a pass percentage.
That is a flat 20.
Flat 20. It's under your 35, so you do hit it. Roll your damage for me.
And that is a D10. It takes 7 points of damage.
Excellent. And that's going to bring up Friar Atticus.
How close am I to said monstrosity?
You had stepped back a little bit, but that it stepped forward a couple of steps, so it's probably only like 5 feet from you.
I definitely take a few steps back. Yeah, I think. Well, actually, here's what I'm going to do. I am going to use repel and push it back.
Ooh, awesome. Can you read Repel for those who aren't familiar with it?
Yes, I or you create a wave of energy that either pushes back all creatures and objects within 5 feet of you, or I can focus it in one direction and force up to 3 creatures or objects back 20 feet. So I will focus it just in its direction and just try to slam it up against the wall.
Alrighty. I wrote this and I'm blanking on it. Does this one have a pass percentage on it?
Don't
If it doesn't
know.
if it doesn't say that it doesn't, then it does. But I don't think this one does. I know this is terrible. I'm blanking on my own game. Haha.
It does not list one.
That is correct. It does not list one.
A printed out copy. I don't know where I put it. How pathetic is that?
Yeah, so create a wave of energy that either pushes back all
Yep.
creatures and objects within 5 feet of you, or you focus your energy in one direction to force up to 3 creatures or objects back 20 feet.
Yep. So it gets forced back. All of a sudden, all of you standing there watching him, all of a sudden you're going to see this creature just slam into the wall.
Nice.
And that's going to bring up Daka.
Not a bad. All right. I put Murdered down for a sec and just pat her on the head. Like, I'll be back. And I'm trying to get like a spell ready. And I'm like, oh, mate, someone tell you a funny joke. Seems like you're in stitches. And I throw out Psychic Bolt. If I'm reading this correct, you focus your energy to attack the mind of another creature within 20 feet of you, momentarily filling their thoughts with horrifying images and dealing 1d8 damage, I guess, if it's successful. So I would like to fill its mind with the images of me having to clean the sheep dip tomorrow.
Awesome. Sorry. All right.
You're killing her.
Y'all are fantastic. I am loving this. It's absolutely fantastic. Roll your 1d8. I think this
7.
spell technically has a pass percentage, but it's too funny. 7 points of damage. The creature gets a confused look, shaking its head back and forth. And that's going to bring us back around. Brings us to the creature. The creature doesn't have a lot of movement because of the type of creature it is. So I believe at this point, Voss, you are the closest because you had been duffed to the side. So it is going to turn its head toward you, take a couple of steps, and swipe at you. And it rolled a 94, so it's going to miss terribly.
Ah! You didn't put your pinkies up.
It's good. Bring us back to Archie. Archie?
All right, so my drunk friends have ruined the monster mash dance. And so now we just have to fight. I see how it is. Yeah, I'm gonna like grab a book or other random object that's near me and just throw it at it. Be like, fine, you don't want to dance. You can be that way.
Let's see. You pick up a silver paperweight.
There we go.
All right, roll a pass
Yeah.
percentage, see if you hit it.
That is a 24.
That's going to hit it. Roll me a d6.
D6.
It's a little heavier than a book, so.
A little bit. That's 5.
5 points of damage. It is staggering. It does not look steady on its feet at all. Not that it really looked very steady to start with, but it definitely looks worse. And that's going to bring up Voss.
All right. Pinkies out. Swing for the fences.
All right.
That is a 17.
17 hits. Go ahead and roll the damage for it.
For 1 point of damage.
It had 1 damage point left.
Yeah.
Let's go.
The power of the pinkies.
It goes limp, collapsing to the floor, some of the stitches seeming to have come loose. It just lays like a broken doll on the floor.
Well, I can't.
Right,
I can't look at it anymore.
We're sure this was like evil, right? Because if not, we just killed something for sitting in a chair.
Look at it.
I didn't hit. I just pushed him. So it was you guys that did the.
No, I totally did it. But look at it. It's all stitched. It's coming apart. Oh.
No, you keep it together though. Don't.
I got it.
Maybe-
I'm good. It's okay.
Just like pat it on the head. He's dipping sheep in heaven now.
Oh no. I almost.
At this
And I go over and pat Murdered. Murdered, is that? Do you know them?
Like work buddies or something.
Is that who put you in the trunk?
There's no answer, but at this point, another hour has elapsed and you may gain 1 sobriety rating point. So you can move from a 2 to a 3.
Ooh.
Guys, do you reckon there's any alcohol in this place? Because I'm losing my buzz.
Roll a pass percentage.
17.
You spy on the desk a bottle of what looks like might be alcohol.
Well, I've just realized I've been carrying a corpse around for an hour, so
Don't drink the ghost juice. Oh no.
I'm drinking it.
Pinky up, at least. Fuck.
Sorry, yep. I've just been carrying around a corpse and we may have murdered something. All right.
It is a harsh tasting, peaty, cheap ass scotch.
Fancy ass bastard.
And Daka, because you've ingested some alcohol, please lower your rating back to a 2.
All right. All right, that's better.
Is it poison?
We'll find out in an hour, buddy. All right.
Since it doesn't seem to be poison, I will also help myself to a drink.
And you will also find it is a harsh, peaty, nasty ass scotch.
No.
Like, yeah, is it just me or does that fancy stuff just not right sit right? Yeah.
It tastes like I've been chewing swamp. I don't like it.
And
Usually
please lower
prefer
your
alcohol that
sobriety
comes out of
rating.
a tin.
Oh,
I have a feeling based on your descriptions of what you just drank, it sounds to me like you just had Malort and I'm not fucking touching it.
the taste, I'm sure, will pass out of my mouth eventually.
Nope, I'm not drinking ghost juice. Mm-mm.
Yep. None for me. Don't break any oaths tonight. You're staying right on the straight and narrow I am. Not a nary of alcohol ever touched. Old Artie's
Alright, sorry.
lips.
Oh,
Alright,
it's
forgot
not
to do-
alcohol. It's just like swamp water.
Oh,
I like-
okay.
I like-
I'll try it then.
Yeah, you go. I got to do
I'll
a thing
take a little
next.
sip. It burns when you smell it a little, but
Yeah, it's got that swamp essence in it. You trust me, you can taste the swamp.
okay, I'll give it a shot.
Take a swig.
And you will also find it is harsh and peaty, and it does in fact taste like you're chewing on a swamp.
I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all.
No, see, I'm not doing it. Nope, you can't. No, Aaron got me to do some awful drink once, and I'm not doing it again. I'm not falling for that shit.
Well, Aaron, he owes me $20. Oh, yeah, give me that bottle. I forgot to do something. I had to, it's a Manners house. So I pick it up, and I'm like, and as we drink, we need to pour out a drink for the fallen. And without realizing it, I pour some onto Murdered.
Excellent. All right, everyone who consumed alcohol, make sure you lower your sobriety rating back down to a 2.
Damn right.
Yeah, I don't know if my mouth is ever going to be right again, but I do feel better.
Sound like me on my 11th birthday. All right.
We were
What are we
supposed to
doing?
find something here.
Yeah,
Pickles, pretzels,
The pickle pretzels.
yeah.
Safe.
Pinky.
No, there was a
We're
safe.
supposed to find
the
kitchen
office.
for the pickle pretzels.
We're gonna check the office while we're here. Let's look around.
Yes.
Come on, Murdered.
Ooh.
Oh, that's right. It's a library. It's a library. It's probably a secret entrance.
Perhaps
So,
a pattern is emerging as well.
Yeah, check this pattern. Archie's gonna do pirouettes and knock all the books off of the shelves and pull on all the bookcases.
All right. So there are books flying around as Archie is spinning and dancing. Anybody checking anything else in the room?
Yes, I am leaning down to said corpse. And so, what's your name?
No sound.
I think this one's just regular dead.
So the corpse was behind a curtain
Mm-hmm.
in a rocking chair. Is there anything behind the rocking chair?
Just a wall.
Just a wall. I'm gonna check the desk.
All right. So Archie, since you are pulling books and checking things over there, roll me a pass percentage. Let's see if you find anything interesting.
Okay. I roll a 32.
You find some very interesting books on reanimation theory.
Whoa, guys, there's like Stitchy books here. Like Stitchy zombie books.
There's Stitchy zombie guys here. That makes sense.
I know, but maybe if the words would stop wiggling, they might tell us something. But they're
And
trying to hide their secrets.
And Voss, as you're checking the desk, I need a pass percentage from you.
37.
Voss, as you start pulling at the drawers, the top one sticks a little bit, so you give it a harder yank, and this spray of powder hits your face.
Oh no.
Oh,
You
I
get
haven't done this since college.
Dude, that's
You
gonna
get
make you more sober.
strange-
Don't do it.
You get a strange tingling sensation and feel dizzy for a moment, and you lose one sobriety rating point.
Does he have like a dripping feeling at the back of his throat?
Oh man, I've missed this. Burns like jet fuel on the back of the throat, man. Whew. Okay.
Your vision becomes a little bit fuzzy, and just for a moment, there's like spots, and everybody looks a little weird.
You guys look funny now.
I'm not a ghost.
Oh man, don't inhale weird powders that come out of desks. I didn't know that was a rule, but now that I reflect on it, it seems like a pretty good rule.
I mean, you're not wrong in general, but like, I feel really good now, man.
See, that's why we were drinking that swamp water.
No, but that tastes awful. This just made my teeth numb.
All right.
I don't like it.
So you've got the desk drawer open. You'll find in the desk there's an assortment of papers and little knickknacks and pens. Nothing significant seeming. You know, the usual doctor stuff.
Everything seems to check out, I suppose, around here then.
So the
All
only
right.
thing left in the room is the door on the far wall.
What do you reckon's behind that?
What's behind door number 1?
I'm
A brand new car.
probably a werewolf, seeing how things are going.
That's true. One way to find
Is
out.
the door open? Like, can
It-
you open it?
It is not open yet.
Hey, my grandma was half wolf, so like it's cool, man. Werewolves are alright.
What was the other half?
Okay, that's fine.
Half wolf, half grandma.
Oh,
I walk up with my pinky and just a gentle knock. Hello?
right, pickies up.
There's no answer, no sound.
Well, nobody's home here.
Try
All
the
right.
door.
You can open it then. No one's there. It's fine. Just open it. Open it, Archie. You
Yeah,
got
can
this.
you open the door?
I'm in
Can
for
I
it.
open
Yeah.
it? I've been opening doors since longer than you've been even alive. Doors have been opening. I've been doing that. I open the door.
So as you open this door, you will see that this is like a small doctor's exam room. There's a table, one of those curtains that you can pull out. There's a door on the sorry, not the far wall. The door on the wall off to your right. Whew, I swear I can talk. I'm not the drunk one here.
She was, and then she had some desk powder. Now she's totally fine.
And the walls are that weird paneling that you see in some of the older houses. Think like the cheap supposed to look like wood, but definitely doesn't look like wood paneling. And some of it's cracked. Some of it's even sitting slightly out from the wall a little bit.
All right.
And there's a weird smell in here.
This
I'm
this
thinking-
room gives me the willies. This one gives me the willies for sure.
I think I'm starting to piece something together. It's murdered, was dead, and then the bodies were
Stitchy.
joined and stitchy, and there was a book on remuneration, and then now we're in a room, and it
Where
looks
the
like
remunerating happened.
it looks like a doctor's sort of place. So what I think, I might be off track, but I think maybe the stitched in monster came from outside and killed a doctor.
Makes sense to me.
I think the doctor made him. He's got these books. Can you read these
Ooh.
books? Because I
I
can't
ain't
make the word stop. Maybe there's a trick.
I mean,
I
I
didn't
would,
think
but
that. I think yours is better than his. I think
So-
yeah.
or maybe murdered was the doctor. Case solved, because dead. Ditched monster, doesn't like doctors, broke in, murdered because she's a doctor.
Uh-huh.
Boom. Case solved.
We solved
Can we
it.
go now?
We solved it. Do we,
We
get
can go
this
back.
safe?
We can go tell Phoebus we solved it.
Wait, no. We still gotta find the pickle safe.
That's right. Forgot about that.
And
We
and
still haven't found the kitchen.
Ooh. there
I
might be food in
remember
the
that the most important mission is the pickle pretzels.
Yes. And I just want to say, if we come across any more like that thing over there, just remember what my grandma always said.
Don't have sex with ghosts.
Stitches get more stitches because they're gonna have to be put back together because I'm gonna hack them to bits with my giant fucking sword.
Yes.
As
Doesn't
this
really roll
conversation-
off the tongue, that saying.
As this
I think-
conversation is happening, the panel in the far left corner of the room just kind of pops off the wall. It pops open.
Oh, the resale value of this place is going down by the second, let me tell you that. It's very
The
curious.
insurance money will be good when we burn it down.
The way the panel is sitting, there's now an opening at about waist height.
I kind of point the candlestick kind of towards it. Throw some light in that direction if possible.
Mate, I'm glowing. You bloody galah.
Your complexion is fantastic. Now stay out of the way. I'm trying to see what's going on in
Lead
here.
I'm going on. I'm gonna see it. What do we want? We killed the Stitch monster. We found the dead doctor. Everything's fine. What's in here? Is there more desk powder in here? Maybe some different booze or something.
Wait, hey, murderer! Did you open that for us?
No answer.
Are you trying to show us a thing? Is the pickle safe that way?
All right, just pull off all the paneling I can that's there in that corner.
So while Archie's doing
Just
that,
start pulling off panels. If I
Dacker's
can.
going into the crawl space.
So if you pull open the panel, you'll see that it's like an old laundry chute. And it is streaked with what looks like dried blood and bits. And it drops down into a dark space below.
This is clearly what they did with the red paint after they remodeled it with this horrible wood paneling.
How
I
far
thought
down
it
do you
was a
reckon it is?
meat chute.
Oh,
Like, so
What?
you could deliver it to the chefs, like, I want steak tonight, and you just throw the meat down the chute, and then they bring you up your steak.
All right, how far down do you reckon it goes?
From where you're standing in the dark, even with your glow, you can't see the bottom.
And it's about human sized?
It's about human size and it's a straight drop.
Seems logical that
I take one of my shoes off and drop it down and see if I can, like, hear if it hits anything.
You said you're dropping it straight down the shaft.
Yeah. I take my shoe off, I drop it down.
It takes a couple of seconds, and then you hear the clattering sound like it hit concrete.
If he casts glow on himself, does the shoe count as part of him, and is it still glowing when it went down?
Since it was cast on himself, the shoe will stop glowing when he takes it off.
Okay, fair.
Just out of nowhere, kind of pushing, I throw Stitchy down the shaft.
You're
And
gonna go
listen.
get the corpse
Yeah.
and
Just
chuck it
get
down.
Stitchy and just
it seems like a good experiment.
and just kind of and listen for.
Oh, that's
It
gonna
makes-
land on your shoe. That's gonna get in your shoe. Oh.
There
No,
is
it's
the
not, it's not.
sickening thud of a body hitting concrete.
Just as I suspected.
Wait, guys, where's my shoe?
It's under
Stitchy, I
Stitchy
Where's Stitchy?
in the hole.
Alright, don't worry, I'll be back.
Oh, wait a minute. Hey, wait. Like, Stitchy was made up of a bunch of different people, but there's a lot of their pieces missing, right? I bet they all went down the hole, too.
I'm going down the hole. I gotta get my shoe back.
Are you going feet first or head first?
Feet first, obviously.
I have to ask.
Yeah.
So, Daka, you feel yourself slip on the chute, drop straight down.
I'm gonna light the way down as I go. Yeah.
You're gonna fall roughly 20 feet total, smacking into the concrete, and you're going to lose 5 damage points.
Alright.
And your
I
ankle
just
does
shout,
not. Your ankle does
Ow!
not feel right.
guys! We're on a job! So this is workers' comp. You were witnesses.
Uh,
Where's my shoe?
I have an idea.
You should
think-
find a ladder or stairs or whatever up, and then tell us how to get down there without
I
jumping
can't
down. 'cause
Put
I'm
a
not-
ladder on my foot. I need a shoe.
I reach into my loincloth and pull out my 50 feet of rope.
makes sense to me.
And then I tie it to the leg of the desk and drop it down the chute.
What the?
So
You're smart.
it's 50 feet worth of rope, which means it's just long enough to go from the desk down the chute to just above the floor.
And then I'm gonna climb down the rope.
I need a pass percentage since you're attempting to climb the rope while inebriated.
Oh no, 57.
You start out with your hands on the rope, and then you're not sure what happened. Suddenly, you're on the floor. Daka, did you move out from underneath the chute, or are you still standing there?
I mean, I didn't specify that I'd moved. So, I'm probably inspecting my ankle and seeing how many weeks off work I can get for it.
So are you still sitting on the floor
Yep.
then?
Yep.
Unfortunately, Voss is going to land on you coming down the chute. Voss, you're going to take 6 damage points from the fall, and Daka, you're going to take another point of damage from him landing on you.
Ooh, that's not good.
Thanks for breaking my fall, Daka.
All right, look out!
I'm
But
getting out of the
before,
way.
I would like to take a look around to see if I can see any notes or notebooks lying around this room before I dive on through.
All right, roll me a pass percentage to see if you find anything.
94.
Nope.
This is the worst doctor I've ever seen. He didn't keep a single note. All right, over the gums, down the chute. Look out, dudes!
I jump it.
You're just gonna
I have
jump.
moved this time. This time I have moved.
Yeah, I just jump.
Just jumping straight down. All right.
Yep.
You two will feel yourself fall about 20 feet and take 8 damage points as you come down hard on the concrete.
Ooh.
Oh, that hurt. That is gonna. My specialist is gonna be upset. Oh dear.
All right. I'm gonna take a quick look around the room before I go down, and see if there's anything that matches the kind of language and words that are in the couple of books that I picked up.
All right. Roll your pass percentage, see if you find anything.
That is a 22.
Oh, yeah. On a tray next to the table, you will find a small notebook underneath, those little paper sheets, paper towels that they use for their instruments. Under one of those, there's a small notebook. And in the notebook are some badly scribbled notes about, this patient responded poorly to this and pain responses and no results in the animation process.
Yeah, creepy doctor stuff. All right, I'm gonna stick that in my little satchel here, and then I gotta go down the disgusting chute. At least Voss put a rope. Okay, let me try climbing this rope. I'm gonna try doing it all like, wrap one part of it around my leg and go down all fancy, because I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do it dancing.
That's right.
I
Roll me pass
hope.
percentage.
Haha, I roll a 1.
Dude.
Yeah.
You grab hold of that rope, wrap your leg and your arm in it, and you basically swing down it, doing a perfect spiral, landing on your feet.
See, gentlemen, the power of dance.
Can your kangaroos do that? That was pretty impressive.
Can you do the butcher dance?
I can do any dance.
All right. Do the butcher dance.
The what now?
The butcher dance. Everyone knows it.
The
You know,
butcher dance?
Yeah, the butcher left leg in, butcher left leg out, butcher left leg in, shake it all about.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And then you just spin all around because you're doing
Yeah.
the Loki.
Yeah.
He's a weird dude. Weird god.
At some point tonight, I lost my shoe. I'm just gonna give up looking for it. It could be anywhere in this house.
I see. I ask, hey Stitchy, you see where his shoe went?
Daka, your glow ends and your light goes out.
Oh.
Oh, wait.
People like
Dude,
this.
did you know that you were glowing?
Well, I have been.
I mean, it's gone now.
I've been
Holy shit, you were
exercising.
glowing.
I've been exercising a bit more recently, so yeah. Didn't think anyone
Don't
noticed.
worry, I have this. Oh,
Were you possessed?
I'm not a ghost.
he's got the code words right. We're okay.
That's exactly what a possessed person would say instead of actually answering the question when you ask, are you possessed?
No, they would say, I'm a ghost. Oh!
Would they?
Wait,
Gotcha
wait,
there.
I don't know. I don't think I've ever actually dealt with a possessed person, so if you have, I'll take your word for it.
Wait. So here you
we just
are acting like you're acting like a majority on what possessed people are, but you've got no no experience in the matter, mate. Have you read peer-reviewed articles on what ghosts say?
Hey, if you think about it, we're all just ghosts piloting meat suits, man.
Maybe I'm a prodigy. I knew this was a ghost house.
He did.
That's you got. I think you got lucky with that one. There wasn't much evidence to begin with. I think it was about 1 in 100. Like, broken clocks right twice a day.
Guys.
Yeah, broken clocks get stitches.
We're in the
We'll see when I get invited to the ghost orgy and you don't.
Guys, we are in the basement of the creepy doctor's Stitch Monster house.
Oh yeah, we're in the corpse dump,
in the dark. Could someone light a light, please?
Fine.
Yeah, y'all have been standing in absolute darkness having this conversation.
All right, I slap myself on the chest and hit glow again.
All right, Daka begins to glow like a nightlight again.
Oh, thank God! I thought for sure we were going to be surrounded by stitched together people. You lit back up.
No, we killed the Stitch monster that broke in and murdered the doctor. We've solved it already. This is just we're looting now.
Where are all the rest of the parts?
Where's your?
I found the doctor's notes, and he was making Stitch people. So maybe this Stitch person was jelly of the doctor.
Maybe a competitive.
Yeah.
Person.
All right.
That means we got to remember to look for the other doctor making Stitch people. Because if there's people making Stitch people, we can't just have Stitch people running around.
All right, let's investigate this place a bit. Let's just walk around and see what. Ow, my ankle's still a bit sore. That's fine. I'll hobble around.
I bruised my tailbone.
You guys okay?
I just tap them in a particular order. I'll cast heal on them for 1d8 at a time.
All right, go ahead and roll your healing for each of them.
Ooh, Daka gets a nice 5.
Ooh.
And a 3 to Voss.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Oh,
wow. You're actually like a fryer. You're good at your job.
Oh, yes, I've been doing it for quite some time. Yeah.
So people say they're friars in bars, and
He's going to be the one cooking the pretzels.
I've met all kinds of friars. I met friars of the fire tribe and friars of the water tribe and friars of the earth tribe, but my favorites were the air friars.
Yeah. I'd like to think that I am not the average friar. I like to think things with depth, a little bit deep. I'd like to think myself a deep friar more than anything, really.
No, listen, you helped us workshop the pickle pretzel thing.
Yeah.
I mean, that proves the depth of your academic achievements right there.
Absolutely. All right.
So between these brilliant minds and talents here, we should be able to figure this house out, no problem.
Yeah, but I did. Unfortunately, Voss ruined the party and reminded me we're in a corpse dump, so we should probably get out of the corpse dump because I don't like being in a corpse dump.
No, let's find this pickle safe and get the fuck out of the house. We left Murder upstairs, and I feel kind of bad abandoning her.
Should I go and get her?
No, I don't think she wants to come down here, though. That it seems disrespectful to bring the dead body into the corpse dump. Let's just finish our business and get back to her.
All right.
Let's go find the pickle safe and the kitchen.
So, as you look up from your conversation and look around, you'll realize you're standing in a 15 by 15 room. It's nothing but solid walls, it appears. There are bits of bodies here and there, hand there, an arm there, leg.
Yeah, no. I'm going to try climbing the rope back up.
Oh, okay.
If I can.
Yeah, you're welcome to try. And Daka, as you're standing here, you're going to feel something cold brush past you.
Just like swing wildly around me.
Sheesh, I heal you, and this is how you want to hit me. This does not seem very grateful, I will say.
Does your healing usually come with the side effect of cold feeling brushing against your back slightly
Yeah.
after you've done it?
Well, that depends. What's your blood type?
Red.
No, definitely not red. No.
Ah,
I'm going to start searching the walls, trying to find a door.
All right. Do you want to start with the wall to your left, your right, behind you, or across from you?
I'm going to go left
All right.
and
Go
work
ahead and-
counterclockwise.
All right. Go ahead and roll a pass percentage as you're searching that wall. See if you find anything there.
And then just for the record, Ren, I rolled a 77 trying to climb the rope. So I'm very feebly, while they're doing this, I'm just feebly trying, in a panic, trying to scramble the rope, and I'm really...
So you know in gym class when you try to climb the rope and there's always that one kid who's like, they get like two hands up and then they slide back down? It kind of looks like that.
Yeah, I know that kid. I was like,
Described every kid
That was
on,
that kid.
on this.
Yeah, that's me right now. I'm just like, no.
Went to school in Australia. There was no rope climbing.
Imagine
Yeah,
a
it's
world
an
where you didn't
American
take
thing.
presidential
Like, if you've
fitness
ever
test.
seen in movies where they do, like, they have a rope hanging, like a big, thick rope hanging from the ceiling, and they make kids climb it in movies, like, that's actually a real thing in America.
yes.
Oh,
The
okay.
presidential fitness program. Yay.
All right. Daka's gonna. Well, he's gonna tidy up. He's just gonna get the limbs and just put them into a pile in the corner.
All right. What is Archie? Sorry, not Archie. What is Friar Atticus doing? Well,
I'm like warming up my healing hands, watching him struggle with this rope, just knowing I'm gonna have to.
I see where this is going. Yep.
By the way, I had a 32 on that pass percentage.
on the wall, you don't find anything per se on the wall, but you definitely heard something unintelligible speaking next to your ear at some point.
Hey, nope, stop that. If you're
I'm
gonna
cleaning.
whisper in my fucking ear, ghost, enunciate. God damn it.
Out.
This one's name is out.
We're trying. Point the fucking way.
On the far wall from where the chute is, you will see almost stepping from the wood itself the nearly transparent figure of a man with his head slightly bent, wearing ratty lab coat and breeches, snarling at you. Everybody roll me a combat order.
Woo!
Ortra. I did not do well that time.
Apparently, Archie was distracted by trying to get out GTFO and climb that rope because I'm going on a 1.
Yeah, Daka wanted to finish cleaning before the fight, so he's on a 3.
I have a 9, and I'm feeling good about it now after those two.
When you rolled it, you're like, oh man. And now after, you're like, hey, I did pretty good.
You know, that comparatively, I'm doing well.
I hit that 17 with some hot dice.
Woo! All right, that has you going first, Friar Atticus. So they're standing on the far wall. Is this ghostly creature.
Huh. I'm gonna just hang out. I'll just.
No, you stay there.
Oh wait, actually, what I will do is I will say
Code word.
It will hiss at you.
It's definitely a ghost. Definitely a ghost.
as I don't know if how our mechanics work for like readying an action, but I can only imagine I would keep my healing hands really warm, I guess.
All right. Basically, you're going to ready a healing action
Yeah.
and hold it. All right. Okay. So that's going to bring up Voss.
Oh, cool. I get to go before the monster. I'm going to run over. I'm going to grab Stitch, pick him up over my head, pinkies up, and throw him at the doctor.
All right. You are not a ranged weapons you're not a ranged weapons specialist. There we go. Woo! You're not an
wait,
archer.
actually, can I swing him can I swing Stitch like a baseball bat? Will that work?
Sure.
Okay, then I'll do that.
All right. Roll me a fast percentage.
49. Probably not going to do it.
You're currently on a 2, so no, unfortunately, you're going to miss, and pieces are going to kind of go flying as you're swinging it. You did this pretty badly.
As I do that, I look down and I go, Daka, I found your shoe.
Ah, know what I'm doing on my turn.
The ghostly creature is going to step towards you, Voss, taking a swipe at you and hitting you for 3 points of damage.
All right.
And as it does, it feels like it should just go straight through the way it makes contact. But instead there are 3 scratch marks on your arm.
Low key, that curtain moving was the most immersive ghost combat experience I've ever experienced.
Yes.
Well, thank you. And that's going to bring up Daka.
Do it.
Well, yeah, I find my shoe and put it back on. Is that a whole turn? Is it an action to put on a shoe?
Yeah, it'll be an action to retrieve your shoe and put it on.
All right.
Sorry, that's fantastic. Oh, only drunk logic. Hey, this thing's attacking us. I need my shoe.
Yeah. Well, I sprained my ankle. It needs support.
Clearly.
So let's go to Archie.
And I look up at Voss. I'm like, mate, we're both getting workers' comp for this. I think that's
100%.
Yeah.
No.
This is a job. This is a job. We're injured on site. Workers' comp. Someone else is doing the sheep dip tomorrow. Ha
Oh,
All right. Oh man, I like this set, but I'll file an expense report. I'm gonna throwing. I'm gonna pull throwing knife out and throw it at it.
Right.
This is clearly like something serious that I have to try to be serious about, I suppose. I, of course, will throw the knife with a dancing flourish, because that is how Archie rolls. If Archie rolls, and Archie rolls a 17.
Ooh, very nicely done. The dagger does pass through the ghost, sticking into the wall, but the ghost makes a terrible shrieking sound as it does. Roll your damage.
I roll a 4.
All right, 4 points of damage. All right, that's going to bring us back to the top of the order and Friar Atticus.
Your friar exercised it or something.
No, not actually what my major was. So sorry. Ha. Anyways, I will reach out to Voss and I will hit him with a guardian spell, restoring
Ooh.
1d12 and reducing pass percentage on the next attack against them to 50%.
Hell yeah.
Very nicely done.
See what actually playing the game does?
Solid. Get yourself to 9 points.
I'm all the way back up the hill. All right.
Nice.
Nice.
I'm
All right,
tip
thank-
top.
Thank you, Friar Atticus. It is now Voss's turn.
And with that, I'm going to, now that he's falling apart and coming into pieces, I drop Stitch, pull my two-handed sword, and I'm gonna scream just incoherently back at the doctor, and then I'm going to activate my rampage ability, and I'm gonna swing twice.
Ooh, nice.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
The first one is an 9.
9. That definitely hits.
And we'll go ahead and roll the second one, which is a 32.
2, and you're on a 2, so that does hit.
Okay, so and
Just like with the throwing knife, the sword will seem to go through the creature as you make contact, but the creature lets out this horrible howling sound.
so the first one is 10 points of damage, and the second one is 3 points of damage.
Well done. All right. So that's going to bring up the doctor, who is going to swing on you. His pass percentage is reduced to 50% because of the guardian spell. And so he's going to miss you with a 78. It's going to bring up Daka.
Guy, I ate something really weird earlier. I think it's coming up. And then a swarm of bees erupts from my mouth. And yeah, I inadvertently cast swarm of bees at the doctor.
Beautiful. Beautiful. And let's
All right.
see.
So is there a check on that? I know the damage is 1d10, but do I need to roll a thingy thing?
Swarm of bees, I believe, has a pass percentage. I need to specify better on these.
All right. That's 20.
20's going to make contact. The bees
Right.
flying out of your mouth, seeming to almost engulf this ghostly creature, flying through it as it makes, again, these shrieking sounds that are absolutely unearthly before your bees vanish. You rolled your damage?
10 max damage.
Nice. Very
Hell
nice.
yeah.
All right.
See, you guys earlier in the night, you're telling me not to eat bees. Who's laughing now?
I apologize.
Although I don't think that was all of them.
Oh, well, you ate the bees, but I got the honey, and so I felt like I won, but now I'm not so sure.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and that's going to bring up Archie.
All right. It's gonna chip it. It's gonna chip it. Why can't it stick in you? Why you gotta be so rude? And then I'm gonna throw another knife.
All righty, awesome. 3.
Or try to, as I roll a 63.
Oh, this one unfortunately is going to go past his head, sticking to the wall.
So ruining the edge of the blades. I don't like this.
As someone who does thrown weapons, I understand that pain. All right, that's going to bring us back around. Friar Atticus.
Is there any way to tell how this specter is appearing?
It is not quite as dense looking as it did before. It's definitely slightly more transparent. And it is angry.
Oh, good. I'll say,
All right. Maybe it's time to get in with the old one, too.
and I'm gonna throw up my rock fist here, and run in and try to punch it.
All right, roll your
With
pass
rock fist.
percentage. Rock Fist allows them to make an unarmed strike, essentially, without penalty their pass percentage for not being a combatant.
31.
Your pass percentage was 35, so you do hit him.
Which is a D6. Correct?
Yes.
2.
Hey, damage is damage.
Remember that going well when I was younger. I don't know why it hurt.
All right. That will bring up Voss. Lock, you're muted.
I look at the doctor who swiped at me last time, and I go, "When you swiped at me, you didn't put your pinkies up. This is the fucking manor's house." And I'm gonna go pinkies up, and I'm gonna rampage again and swing at him twice again.
All right.
That is a 17.
17 will definitely make contact.
And that is an ought 3.
Awesome.
Ooh.
Roll damage for both.
So that is going to be 8 for the first one and 5 for the second.
Your blade going through it, you feel that slight resistance again as it passes through that first one, resulting in screaming. The second time, as you swipe your blade through it, it flickers for a moment and then poofs almost into like a cloud of dust and ceases to be.
Don't breathe, don't sniff it in this time.
Ah!
Or do,
Smells
I
weird.
guess.
Daka will try to walk through the wall the ghost appeared through, thinking it's.
Daka, as you walk into the wall, it's definitely solid, but it sounds different than when you've banged on other walls. A little hollow.
I punch the wall.
Okay. Punching the wall. Since you are not a melee master, punching the wall definitely makes
I'm
your fist,
drunk enough to think I'm a melee master.
it definitely makes your fist ache, but it definitely sounds hollow on the other side.
Ah!
Wait. Hey, Prancer, didn't you have a key? Maybe there's a keyhole.
Keys go in doors, not walls.
Well,
Trying
what
to
if the
check your
wall is a
pockets.
door?
What if the door is ajar?
Then you unscrew it
Then
from the
it's
top.
a jar of pickles.
We gotta open the jar of pickles.
Jar- Makes sense. Yep.
That's how you open the. You need to find the seal. That's right. You pop the seal, and then you can unscrew it. And I search the wall for like a seal you can pop
All
with a
right.
knife.
All right, while they're doing that, check your pockets. Reaching in, feeling around. Key's not there.
Suspicious.
Key's gone.
What?
Who's Keith?
Prancer, you had one job, man. You had the key.
I did. was dancing in the library. And then we came down here. I'm gonna go look around the floor, like by the bottom of the rope.
All right, you go start looking around. Fire Atticus, you feel something in your pocket.
Either I'm happy to see me, or there's something in my pocket. What is this?
It is the small silver key.
Okay, I have it. Why did you give this to me?
Hey, I thought you were a friar. You pickpocket.
What? I would never.
He's
But you did.
Oh.
You got the key. It was in my pocket.
But
he's
I
old,
did.
old sticky fingers friar.
This is very curious.
Keys just don't teleport between pockets unless somebody picks a pocket.
Let me see it.
What if it was murder?
Well, she's not even here.
I go up and I just kind of push the key at the wall.
Huh.
Thunk, thunk, thunk.
That you gotta find. Oh, I
You gotta
forgot
find
you
the
were
seal. We're
friar.
trying to pop the seal. You gotta, you
Typically quite
Jimmy,
large creatures. I feel like we'd see one if it was around, but
Wait, I got an idea. I go over and I pull the daggers that are stuck in the wall out, and I hand them back to Archie.
My knives.
And then I'm gonna put my hands on the wall.
Well, hold on. Let
and
me
I'm
have
just
Doc.
gonna try
Let me
and-
have let me have Daka roll a pass percentage because Daka
Okay.
was already checking the wall. So let me have him roll
Oh.
that first.
66.
Nope.
So I'm just gonna put my hands on the wall and try to push the wall, just by main force.
Like hard as you can. You are a
Yes.
melee master, so I'd like you to roll a pass percentage for me as you're trying to brute force this thing.
No, 64.
Nope. You know when
I'm gonna-
someone's trying to push on a pull door and it's just like, yeah, that's kind of what's
I-
going on there.
I say,
Maybe
here,
it's a pull wall.
here, hold this. Someone hold this. Take your
I
key,
take
take your key back.
I drop it in my loincloth.
All right, so you've got the key. Everyone saw he's got the key. I don't have the key.
I'm gonna try to use Rock Fist on the wall.
All right. I want you to go ahead and roll me a pass percentage.
It's a 51%.
The wall cracks, but nothing opens. Figure it's an inanimate object. I'll give you a little.
All right, I've got an idea. I flamethrower the wall.
It is a wooden wall, so it will in fact catch. So now you have a burning wall.
Smells like me. Oh, Stitchy. Oh, Stitchy's cooking. Oh. Why does that smell appetizing? I don't.
You have a problem.
I'm a little hungry myself. Has anyone got any bees?
Fresh out.
All right.
Bees?
Yeah, bees. Do you have bees?
You mean honey?
No, bees.
No.
All right, I'll get some on the way home. All right. So I did my job. Wall's on fire. Rest is up to you.
I'm gonna try to put.
Come
the
on,
fire
I can't do
out.
everything, fella. I can't do everything.
I know. I'm just.
Archie, how do you want to try and put the fire out?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to put the fire out.
All right, how are you trying to do this?
Is there like a rug in the room or something?
I
There's
have a
not, but some
blanket.
of the body parts have clothing.
I have a blanket in my equipment.
Ah, there you go.
I hand him a blanket.
Okay, yeah, I'll try to put out the fire without setting myself on fire.
All right, this is
Need
just a
to-
general task.
Does
So
it need
go
to be
ahead, Will.
wet?
I don't know. We're about to find out. I roll a 19.
You are able to smother out the flames hot, but you don't burn yourself. You're able to bat out the flames.
Oh, oh. Okay.
So now there
At
is
some
a
point, we're gonna have
back
to.
wall.
At some point, we're gonna have to talk about why Fryer had a wet blanket with him.
It wasn't
Like
wet when I
carrying
had it.
carrying around a blanket's one thing, but it being wet enough to put out a fire, that's actually, you know what? Let's not talk about it.
Here's the thing. I should have a clever reason as to why it's not wet, but I also don't remember putting a key in my pocket, so there's a chance I also don't remember wetting the blanket.
All right, now that the wall is partially burned, I'm gonna go over and look to see if I can figure out how to open it.
Go ahead and roll a pass percentage.
Nope, 57. I'm still clueless.
No, it's cracked. It's burned. You might think it'd be able to open it.
Would it be safe to assume that blanket is no more?
Your blanket is definitely singed.
I'm just gonna start going all along the wall and just trying to find any crack or hole that I can stick the key into. Oh, that's not it.
I think Voss has the key in his loincloth currently.
Oh, you have the key. That's right.
But you're welcome to inspect the wall.
Yeah,
Oh,
I will try looking for something. There's got to be like some candelabra you pull, or book you push, or spot you push on the wall, or some thing that slides open for the key. And I roll a 27.
Feeling around, your hand hits a spot that flexes, and there's a click, and the burnt panel opens.
Ah.
We didn't need the key.
It's all right. I got it safe.
You found the safe?
No, the key is
You
safe.
got the safe?
The
You've
key
got-
is with my pickle.
You have pickles.
Just the one.
Been holding out on us. Anyway, I got a taste for bees at the moment, so we can deal with pickles later.
Behind mystery panel A.
Moving the panel, there on the floor you can see is a large metal safe with a small keyhole in the door.
Oh,
Boss,
did
you're
it!
up.
We're
Wait a minute.
heroes!
I reach my hand into my loincloth and dig around, trying to find the small key into. There we go. Got it.
Nope, no key.
Wait. No.
What did you pull out?
I pulled out a torch.
Oh, here we go again.
Everybody check their pockets.
Atticus checks his pockets.
Daka, key's in your pocket.
I don't like this musical key thing.
Hey, ghost person, murder, whoever you are. I don't know. It's rude to reach into someone's loincloth without at least buying me a pretzel first.
I give the key to Archie. They're just like,
Okay. Oh. I will try opening the safe then, since the key was handed to me.
you had it first, I think, and I don't remember stealing it. But let's not rule it out.
See, that's what I was thinking. So, and I'm sober, so there's no
And-
way I took it.
Yeah, but you're a church person as well, so you really shouldn't have been stealing. I don't know.
I think it's just a ghost key.
Daka, if you were gonna steal the key from me, you could have at least tickled my butthole while you were there. I'm just saying. Rude.
I don't have any memory of it, so I apologize.
Sorry if you did.
You should have
Sorry if
gone
you didn't.
picking up.
Ah. All right. Let's open the safe. Pinkies up, everyone.
The key slips in and turns with a click, letting the door open.
What's in it?
Right, so nothing bad happens to...
Yeah, I'm going to swing the door open and quickly move away from the safe as quickly as I can.
The door just swings open with a creak.
Okay, now that I know that nothing bad's going to happen, I use my second level spell to cast Rewind. Going back exactly 1 minute as I planned. And I was like, don't worry, guys. I'll open the safe.
He's so brave.
Well played.
If he goes back a whole minute, I think that's long enough that you can like walk up, you open the panel on the wall.
Oh, yeah. I opened...
Yeah.
I'm like,
You're
guys,
like,
I got this.
And then you pull
Open
out
the panel. Thanks for the key, boss. What would you do without me?
Best use of that spell. With the safe open, you can see that there are some rather important looking documents. A small number of silver bars, a sack, and a few rather expensive looking necklaces.
But no pickles.
Damn it.
No pickles.
This whole thing's a bust.
All
Should we
right.
just leave?
Man,
Well, we got to take this shit back to Phoebe. Phoebe. Phobidius?
yeah,
Where
that
the fuck
guy.
is it? Hey, can we borrow
Feel-
this singed blanket?
Field bus.
Just throw it all on the blanket.
I'm guessing nobody brought a backpack.
I
I don't think I selected that.
got a whistle.
Sorry, my satchel's already full of books.
I have a belt pouch. That's what I got.
Believe I bought a magnifying glass.
I got some caltrops.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to try to use the blanket again, even though it's quite singed. Or wait, we can just use my shirt, and I take my singlet or tank top, not the other term, off, revealing the biggest singlet tan you've ever seen. It's just like, it's red and stuff. There's this tan line around the neck, but it is just amplifying the glow spell. It's like the palest white.
It is
What's
full
amazing
on
is I
Corvo
don't take my
gaming.
hat off in the process.
That's
I
impressive.
get it over the hat.
What'd you do?
What?
What'd you do? It looked like you took something off, but it also looked like you didn't take anything off.
Magic.
Everything's magic. I see.
All right. And yeah, do we need to sew it off? Like, can we borrow some stitches from Stitchy or something to like?
Absolutely.
I think
Yeah.
we can just tie it off in a knot.
I mean, we could do that, but
Yeah, if you tie the bottom of the knot, then the straps become handles.
oh,
That's genius.
Hmm.
We've invented like 6 things tonight. I really think we should stick together.
We're going to
Yeah.
be so rich.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
yeah,
are.
but I'm gonna be on workers' comp for like at least 3 weeks. So, all right. Tie off the bottom, hold my singlet like it's a bag, and like, all right, put the stuff in.
Loaded up with the shit.
Awesome. You're now standing in this room that doesn't seem to have any exit, but you have the contents of the safe.
All right.
Wait, how did we
Check
get
it
in
first.
here?
First, same as the first. Start
Did
feeling
somebody
around
remember
walls.
to leave breadcrumbs?
We either got to find a door or we got to climb back up the rope. And we saw how you climb rope before. So
I mean, awesome. You saw me. I spun right down like it was nothing.
that's coming down. We saw you try to go up too, and that didn't work out nearly as nice.
I never tried to go back up the rope.
Okay. I start knocking on the walls, trying to listen for a hollow spot.
All right, roll a pass percentage. Is anyone else doing anything during that time while he's doing that?
I'm going to dance to the rhythm of his pounds on the wall.
Hell yeah.
I'm going to ask Murder if she's still around, how we get out.
Find the door.
I rolled exactly a 35.
Nice. It takes several minutes, but banging around, you finally find that in that lower left-hand corner of the room, it sounds hollow.
I start pressing around that area looking for the flexi spot.
All right, roll your pass percentage. See if you can find it.
I believe in you, boss.
21.
You do. It takes a few minutes, but you finally find the spot where the panel actually moves and the door slides open.
Okay, wait, stop everything. Stop everything you're doing. Murder just told me we need to find a door.
Point at the door. This one?
I like someone who can follow direction, boss.
All right, Glowy, you first, so we can see
All right.
what's out there.
Does someone want to hold the loot just in so I don't drop it if I get ghosted?
There you go.
Before he puts it down his pants, why don't you let me carry on it for a while?
All right. And just in case it all goes dark again, I'm going to recast the glow spell. So it's like starting fresh.
Nice.
So like it goes dark for a second, and then I'd like to think now it's mostly emanating from my tan line.
Beautiful. You'll step into what looks like just an ordinary storage room. There are boxes and crates and things stacked up throughout the room, and a door off to your right.
All right, we got boxes and we got a door.
Let's go before there's more ghost stuff.
You don't want to check the boxes for pickles?
No, I'm going to crack open a box looking for pickles. Definitely.
Alrighty, let's see. This box is full of shoes.
That's a weird thing to keep in a box.
They're worn. They are not new.
I just like suspiciously
Uh,
turn to Daka.
Oh no! Let's
No, I
go.
found my-
Let's
I-
go.
I
This
found-
is the serial
Thank
killer
you.
trophy room. We need to leave.
I open another box.
No, stop opening boxes, please. F.
This one has a variety of clothing bits in it.
I look for a singlet top and I pull it out. Doc, I got you a new shirt.
All of the clothing in this box, it's old looking, like it's been here a long time. Some of it has dried blood stains.
Do I get a singlet with dried bloodstains?
You do.
Thanks, boss.
Murder, is any of this, or Stitchy, really, is any of this your stuff?
No.
Okay, let's just go, please.
Would you
I don't
want
like
any
this
of it?
room.
We're here. We just, if you want something, just let us know. We'll grab it for you.
No answer.
I must not want anything. Gotta speak up or miss out. That's how it works. That's how the world works.
I open another box while he's talking to Murder.
This box is a smaller box, and it's full of things like men's pocket watches and lockets and other little personal bits.
Ooh, hey, jewelry. Should we keep
That could be
this?
valuable. Fuck yeah, we should.
I'm just going to tuck that box under my arm as we walk out.
Noted.
Archie is not having a good time.
Archie is not into the serial killer trophy room. No.
Oh, but what about if we kill serial killers and then they're our trophies? So we have a trophy room of serial killers.
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds like a pretty cool idea.
We're adding it to the pretzel store.
I mean, if you serial kill serial killers, are you really a serial killer or are you a hero?
You're a serial maker.
A serial hero. That's what you are.
Oh.
Yeah. So
Wait,
should we also should it be pretzels, pickles, and cereal?
It
Does it-
seems like we're trying to diversify our market too much. We really got to focus on one or two things and do those things very well.
Yeah, but you get more customers this way. It's like, come to see the serial killers and grab a pickle pretzel while you're there.
Oh, like sort of a experience more than a just a restaurant.
Yeah.
I mean, does it count? Can we say we killed a serial killer when he was already dead, but we killed him again?
Yes.
I think it counts.
Okay. All right. As long as it counts.
You say
He wasn't
something with
dead,
enough
dead.
confidence, you know.
Mm.
Between the time you spent looking through the room, fighting the ghost and whatnot, an hour has elapsed, and you can each gain 1 sobriety rating point.
Oh man, we gotta find some more of that swamp water again, because I'm edging closer to that hangover again.
What do you
You want me
mean?
to go back?
But you already said it was not alcohol.
All
No.
kinds of things
Oh,
can
wait.
cause a hangover.
Wait a minute. I got to think.
I'm gonna have a killing zombies hangover.
I reach in the back of my loincloth and feel around for a second, and I pull out a flask. Anybody
Wait.
else?
Have you guys been
Yep.
drunk this entire time?
No, it's not
Yep.
alcohol. It's not alcohol.
It's not?
No,
I
not at all.
believe you, but you pulled it from a place I don't want to drink from, so I will politely pass.
I
I'm
drink it.
torn.
It's rum. It's okay.
Ah, that's the best not alcohol
Mm-hmm.
I've had today.
It's like mother's milk.
Bath rum.
Crack rum.
All right. Oh, let's.
Anyone
Let's
who
keep-
consumed alcohol, you lose 1 sobriety rating point.
Hell yeah. Keep this buzz going. Don't realize what you've done.
So let's keep going. I want to get away from the serial killer trophy rooms and stuff.
Hey, Murder, do you want us to take your body with us and, like, give you a proper burial?
No answer.
Do you want us to burn the house down?
The sliding door behind you slams shut.
I think that's a yes.
I thought it was kind of unclear.
I was determined since the moment we set foot and I realized it was a ghost house that the place is burning down. You can just leave me to do it, or you can help me do it. But when we get to where we can get out, I'm burning this place down.
It sounds very threatening. That's why I just want to take our conversation down a couple intensity levels, Jose. I just think that we're all on the same team.
Yeah, and we're going
Murder.
to burn this motherfucker down.
Oh,
As a
okay.
team,
As a
Yeah.
team. Gotcha.
But
Okay.
there's
this
no
might be a
fire in
stretch.
team.
Maybe we should be out of the house before we start burning it down.
Oh, that's a
But
good
this
idea.
is it. But this is a democracy. I don't want to take center, and you all have to do my thing. But
I don't want to burn down with the house, so the burning should only commence when I am sure that I will not be stuck with the burning. Yes,
Okay,
I agree with that. That's scientific to me.
Did we ever find? Did we find any? Is there anything else that we saw in the house that we want to take with us? That seemed like a really nice silver paperweight you threw at Stitchy.
I don't want to go back through the whole house again.
Okay.
Yeah, we got some jewelry.
Books. I got books that will tell us how we can make our own Stitchies, though.
Nope. Mm-mm.
This pretzel stand is gonna be mad.
This is gonna be a franchise.
We don't even have to pay the workers.
Okay,
Every franchise location is staffed by their own team of Stitchies.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, as long as I don't have to watch you put them together and then you put clothes over the Stitchy parts, I'm fine with it.
I was just gonna use gaffer
they
tape.
gotta have uniforms if they're going to be a franchise. They have to.
Yeah,
it has to provide a uniform experience from location to location, so that
is
people
one
can be
problem.
assured of our quality and of the fine service from our Stitchies.
Here's one problem. This doctor fella seems to actually call me crazy, like kind of a bad fellow. I don't think his Stitchy is filled of willing participants. So we will have to create, if we really want to do this, a bit of a human resource department, if you know what I mean.
Right. Find spare limbs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The door's just shut. We could have.
We'd have to be serial killers, really.
But if we're going to serial kill serial killers, then we'll have a steady supply of parts, plus whatever their trophy parts are.
Yeah, and they can have shift work. Like
we'll have
sometimes they're on display, and sometimes they're on shift. It's so
We're back on track. We can keep moving.
Right.
Exiting from the room, you'll find that you're in a fairly typical looking basement from here. There's things like old dish sets and old chairs and that sort of thing throughout the basement, and a set of steps in the far corner from where you are.
I examined some of the plates and things like that.
They look to actually be of decent quality, though a few of them have been chipped from being in the basement too long, and there's definitely rat poop on at least one of them.
We're still moving the churchyard sale coming up, so I'll take a couple of these and,
Nice.
It's for the orphans, so.
I investigate the steps, looking for a panel.
They seem to be ordinary steps that lead up, but go ahead and roll a pass percentage and see if you find anything.
Hey, Friar, wait. You got a church.
90.
Just regular steps.
They bury people at churches. You could just get people to sign over their bodies to us after they die. They could be willing participants in our business. As long as they consent before they die, and then when they die, we don't help them die, but when they do, we get the parts.
This is also a good idea. There's lots of good idea energy in this room right now.
I can't find the switch.
Ah, yes, escaping. That's right.
I found it. I walk up the stairs.
Ow! You stepped on my hand, you bloody drongo.
At the top of the steps, you find a locked door.
Oh.
Okay, who's got the key this time?
Everyone check their pockets.
I checked my
I'm getting the
pockets for
fire
key.
spell ready.
I root around in my loincloth.
Nobody said they took the key back out of the safe door, so I assume the key is still in the safe.
I got one hand down the front, one hand down the back. I'm touching in the middle.
To be fair, I did my job with opening the safe. It wasn't really my job to get the key back.
No, you're right. All right. I'll go get the key.
You can walk back through the basement, back through the storage room, where there is a solid wall.
Seem to remember there being a door here, but now there's not. So I just turn around and go back. Well, weirdest thing. Key's gone, as it always is. Always does. It just disappears. So
It's okay. I have a key. I take out my two-hander.
All right. Go ahead and start chopping on the door.
wait, before you begin, let's say a prayer.
And I am going to use my racial trait and allow him to succeed on the task of my choice, which is to use his big old sword as a key to do some work on this door.
Fantastic use of your inherited ability. All right, so you start swinging. You feel this kind of warmth that you're not familiar with. But you swing your sword and seem to be able to chop right through that door, breaking a hole, and the door now swinging free.
Ha ha! That was awesome.
You did great, bud.
There's something to that praying thing.
Well, I hope so. I've been doing it a long time.
Oh, I'll be right back. I'm gonna run back down the hall to the office to find my rope.
All right, so as you come up out of this doorway, you'll find that you're standing in what looks like a kitchen.
Oh wait, I'm in a kitchen? Fuck that. I'm looking for pretzels.
Looking for pretzels and pickles, man.
Looking for bees.
We had a mission. We're not going to fail it.
You know what? Everybody who's looking for stuff in the kitchen, roll me a pass percentage. And I'll tell you what, just because this is fucking hilarious, anybody who rolls under 40%, you find what you're looking for. Whether or not it's edible, it's questionable.
I rolled a 3.
Oh, damn. Yes. What were you looking for?
Pretzels and pickles.
You definitely find a jar of unopened pickles. An unopened jar of pickles. It is beautifully preserved. You have a jar of pickles.
I rolled a 39.
Found a pickles!
I was looking for pretzels. Did I find pretzels?
You find pretzels, but they are stale.
These are not good pretzels. I have a pickle.
With a 20, I also found pickles.
Excellent. You also found a jar of pickles.
With a 61, I'm very upset this kitchen doesn't stock bees.
I'm very sorry, Doc. Sorry. I'm very sorry, Doc.
What proper kitchen doesn't stock a swarm of angry bees?
When we have the pretzel stand, we're selling bees. It's my one condition. It's my condition.
If it makes you happy.
Yeah. Don't worry. Be happy. We got you covered. Got my pickles.
So I'm this jar of pickles and offering them around like, oh, pickles.
Definitely.
Thanks, but
You're
I've
eating
got a-
free inventory, boys.
Kitty.
Let's calm down a little bit.
I've got a hunger only bees can satisfy.
I'm telling you, these are good pickles. They're like actually still good. They're fresh.
I'm saving myself.
Nice and briny.
Gonna go on workers' comp and just spend a whole week eating bees.
Archie, in your ear, you will hear, do you like them?
They're super good. These are like excellent pickles.
Thank you.
Yeah. Is there something nice I could do for you? Because, man, these pickles, like, I needed these pickles.
Oh. I take out the rum. I take a hit of the rum, and then I take a hit of the pickle juice. Pickle back!
Sorry, between all of you cracking me up and the fact that the cat has just decided that napping in my dice tray is the thing to do right this second. I'm fucking dying over here.
All right, so we accomplished the primary mission of Pickles,
Yeah, we gotta take him to Aaron or whatever.
but we still need. No, the pickles are for us. We gotta take the t-shirt of stuff,
Mhm.
Oh, good, because I really did not want to give up pickles.
but we haven't succeeded in the pretzels yet.
No.
And I feel like
Fresh pretzels.
it would be a hollow victory if we don't get pretzels on the way back. The baker should be opening by now.
One would hope. All right. Which way is out?
So if you're standing in the kitchen, you'll see that there is a door on the wall to your right, or to the right of where the basement door was where you came up. Right to the right of that door would be another door, and then a door on the opposite wall that looks like a swinging door.
I bet the swinging door takes us back to the dining room.
Let's do it. Pinky's
Pinky's
up
up.
through the swinging door.
All right. I have to ask, because you're inebriated, are you holding the door as you go through, or are you doing that thing where you push it and try to walk through real quick?
I'm not even have my hands out. I'm barging. It's like chest first.
Atticus is really trying to get the timing down. So he's letting everyone go first as he's
Not very quick. Gotta time this right.
Voss just sort of slams the doors out of his way with his forearms as he stomps through.
Atticus shuffles through after him.
Listen, I'm Pinky up. I'm trying to be classy, so I'm going to push the door like you're supposed to.
Fantastic. I just needed the visual for that.
Oh, I had my pinky up, but like, yeah,
Oh, yeah.
just terminated my way through.
Nice. So now you are back in the dining room where the silverware was thrown at you.
I pick up the spoons off the floor to
You'll notice-
remember murder by, and I put them in my little box of trinkets.
When you go to retrieve the spoons from the floor, you'll find that everything is neatly back where it had been.
Oh. Ghost house. You were
Doesn't
right.
mean we can't. We can still steal it though. So
Yeah.
We can still steal it, though, so it's fine.
I just
burning
want the spoons to remember murder by.
I put a spoon in my pocket and I wait a little bit and then I check my pocket.
Spoon is there.
Okay, good. We're, pocket magic proof, I think.
Murder, you okay with us burning down the house, or do you want to like keep it?
There's no answer.
That means yes.
Silence is assent. Yeah, that's.
Oh, heads up. We killed that other thing. The mean one. Don't know if that's helpful to you or
The murdering doctor.
Yeah, him.
We killed him again, I suppose.
He was a ghost, so maybe you murdered him, maybe he murdered you, maybe it was a bit of both. It's done.
Do we still have her body?
No,
Oh,
you
it's
all
in
left
the-
her body.
We left it in the office.
Oh.
Want to go get? I want to get my rope back. That was
Yeah,
nice.
I mean,
Yeah, let's get her body
What
and
could
buried in
possibly
the
go
garden or
wrong?
something. I feel bad because she was nice. She was nice about the pickles. It should be
I mean-
nice.
Atticus is a church. We could bury her in a church.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. You're a friar. You can do the whole
deep fry.
Yeah,
special words burial thing so that she gets to
shuffle some
not
things around.
go to bad places.
Yeah, a couple plots just opened up actually this week, so it should be pretty straightforward. Yeah.
All right, so we're going back to the office to get the rope and the body of murder.
All right, shouldn't be too hard since this is an area of the house you've been in before.
Oh, is the swamp water still in there?
Yeah, still where you left it on the desk.
Oh yeah, I'm topping off. Give me some of that. Give me some of that sweet swamp ass.
Going back to 1.
Back to
Make
what?
sure.
I
Make
feel
sure
like you guys are drunk.
body.
I'm not trying to judge or make assessments, but I feel like you've all been drunk this whole time.
I'm just trying to maintain proper blood.
You calling me a liar?
I ain't calling you a truther.
Also, in addition to my rope, I pick up the silver paperweight and put it in my box of trinkets.
All right.
Should we see if any of those are murders? Does she want to be buried with any? Does she have like a locket or anything?
She said none of the stuff was hers, or she didn't respond. I don't remember now.
I mean, she hasn't said anything, so I reckon we're good to just take.
Oh yeah, we're supposed to get the body in the rope.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Let's do
All right,
it.
has the rope been retrieved? Everything?
Yep.
All right. And as I'm back at number 1, I'm like, hey, look, a hole in the wall. Wonder how far it goes. And I take my shoe off and drop it down.
Your shoe is back down the chute, once again with that clatter of shoe hitting concrete.
Guys, there's a hole in the wall. Should we go down?
No.
No,
I wish we had a body to throw to see how far it goes.
not murder. No, wait. I'm gonna take my rope and I'm gonna wrap it around murder and I'm gonna fashion a backpack. I'm gonna wear murder as a backpack.
Alrighty then. So
Throw the
Give
You
her a
are-
piggyback ride. It's cool.
Yeah. She's C. I'm Chewbacca and she's C-3PO. It's fine.
Now I'm just imagining Voss walking drunk through the streets with the decomposing corpse strapped to his back, and when people are like, "What the hell, man?" He's like, "Brrr."
Have you met Murder? She's great.
Oh.
All right,
I've
so
just
you
got
have-
one shoe and dried blood on a singlet. All good.
So I think we should. I think we're good. Let's start some fires and leave.
All right. How have you decided to start your fires?
I
have a torch.
I have my
That-
spells.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I
there you
wasn't
go.
muted.
And
I
there's there's the room that was full of books. There's lots of kindling.
Mm-hmm.
Go there and
You're just lighting it up as Atticus pulls out a
I-
matchbook and is just trying for the life of him to just get one of these.
I take my torch and just sort of stick it in front of your hands as you're doing that, and then start walking through the house, touching it to things.
All right, you are in a
Oh,
house
sorry.
that is rapidly
Pinky's up.
filling with smoke.
Pinky's up.
Right. Once they start
Outta
setting
here.
things on fire, I'm walking out. We're good. It's on fire.
Yeah, I'm just touching my torch to things to set them on fire as I walk towards the door. And then once I'm outside the door and everyone else is out, I'm going to throw the torch back in.
So as you're walking through the entryway and lighting the pictures and the paintings and whatnot on fire, you can't help but notice that the eyes have been scratched out of all the paintings.
Ghost
Nice.
house.
Yep, no, it's totally a ghost house. Yep.
yeah.
Yep.
So they damaged artworks. We couldn't have sold them anyway, so that's fine. Oh wait, there might be a cat in here.
What?
Something's gone and scratched the eyes out of the paintings. There might be a cat in here.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's okay.
Has anyone seen my shoe?
Daka, as you're standing
Hmm?
in the foyer things around you starting to burn, wondering where your shoe is, you can't help but hear giggling.
Someone laughing at me?
Doc,
All
you
right.
should come outside now.
I'm just I'm like, oh, am I a comedian, am I? You want to come out and laugh in my face, see what happens?
Doc, you're standing in a burning building. Come on, man.
Just a sec.
I hustle
Think
up
you're
to
funny,
Daka
huh? Think you're
and
funny?
hit him with my 3rd level spell sober, so he doesn't burn alive. So I believe it restores
I believe it's 2
2
levels.
levels of sobriety.
Guys, the house is burning down. I think we should
Yeah,
leave.
we know. We've been trying to get you out of here for a little bit now.
Daka, as you get outside, something hits the ground next to your foot. It's your shoe.
Thanks, Murder.
Oh, God, it's coming back to me.
Here. Have some crack rum.
I don't want to remember any of this.
We'll find you some nice bees on the way home.
Oh, thank God. I could really go for some bees.
Does it have to be bees or can it be like wasps?
That's a
How
great question.
dare you?
I'm sorry?
Are you insane? Eat
Oh,
wasps? The
Mildly?
fuck is wrong with you?
I'm told.
Oh, well, you think bees and wasps just taste the same? Huh? Huh? You think a salad and a steak is just the same thing because they're both food? Huh?
Yes?
Let's get. How about
You
a
sicken
drink?
me.
How about a drink to calm the nerves a little bit? You seem a little
All right.
tense. There you go, bud.
I think I'm back to 1 now.
Yes, yes, you are. So, drunken.
Archie, was I just telling you you're my best friend?
Oh, you were? Awesome. Bees
Who
are
are you?
pretty cool.
Ah, we should eat some bees. That's a good idea.
We should grab a pretzel on the way back first, though. You need something in your stomach before you eat some bees. You don't want to get, like,
No,
queasy.
nah, just bees for me.
I still want a pretzel.
I
Murder, do you want a pretzel?
have not forgotten that pretzels are part of our mission.
Having this conversation as you're staggering back through the gate onto the road, wandering back toward town as light is breaking and people are starting to wake up and move about the streets, going about their day, their morning routines, going to and from work. You're getting a lot of strange looks from people as Voss has a corpse strapped to his back like a backpack. You'll even have a woman run up. Oh my God, it's Abigail!
Her name's Murder, you fucking idiot.
It's our friend Murder.
No, that's Abigail. She used to work for the doctor. She went missing before he was arrested.
No, she went to sleep in a trunk.
Yeah, she was in a trunk.
Sorry, mistaken identity, ma'am. I don't know what to tell you.
She
This
made
is Murder. She fell asleep in a trunk.
She just starts crying inconsolably and walks away.
Hey, no, wait. Super important. Did she ever tell you her fucking pickle recipe?
Making pickles. Abigail loved to make pickles. And she's going to cry together and just run.
Do you know where I could get some bees? Are there any bees? Do you know? That's rude.
You've got to find her again.
We're gonna bury her at the church.
She's hiding the pickle recipe. We can't succeed at our pickle business without the pickle recipe.
She might know where some bees are as well. Anyway.
The bakery is open for the morning. You are able to secure some pretzels. By the time you arrive back at the tavern, an hour has elapsed, and you may gain 1 point of sobriety.
Oh dear.
I don't like this.
Phoebus will greet you at the door and escort you back to the room where the gambler is sitting having some coffee and eggs and pancakes.
Are you
Oh,
gonna
you're
finish
back.
that?
Yeah, I hurt my ankle on the job, so you got to sign a certificate so I can get workers' comp now.
Did you bring what I asked for?
I
Yep.
slammed down a jar of pickles.
Right here.
No, not the pickles. The pickles are for us.
Oh, sorry.
Our pickles. Don't give away our pickles.
Sorry.
The shirt sack.
Oh, you want my shirt?
No, the shirt sack.
The shirt sack.
Atticus, you've got with the handles.
Oh, yes. Here you go. Right
Daka,
here's
as
all
you
the...
play like Daka, as you play like you're gonna take your shirt off, she's just gonna smirk at you. You take off as much as you want, my dear. Oh, well, thank
All
you,
right.
my dear.
See,
Shirt
I bet
off,
you're thinking he's still
shoes
wearing his shirt.
off,
He's not. He's
pants
not. That-
down. It's just tan line, like singlet. I've still got the underwear on, so I'm just wearing my hat, some trunks, and it's just
It's all
tan
farm boy
line,
tan.
all farm boy tan all the way down. Why'd I do this?
Do the glow thing. Show her.
Well, aren't you a bright one?
It's funny you said that because I'm glowing.
She's gonna look to you, Friar Atticus. You have my things?
Yep, there's your things right there. So there's some paperwork involved in workers' comp and an insurance claim as well. So we'll just send that over to your offices, I'm assuming.
She will start going through the contents of the shirt, taking the paperwork. This is exactly what I needed. Thank you. You all can have the baubles.
Fubbles? What?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna grab the sack that was in the thing in the safe. I don't know what's in the sack, but I want the sack. I'm obsessed with what's in the sack now.
All
I'm
right.
not gonna look because it ruined the secret if I look.
Well, we pick up the singlet with the bars of silver and the necklaces, and yes.
Gambler?
Yes.
Do you have any bees?
I have out behind them in my house.
Can I come to your house?
She's just gonna smirk at you.
Is that a yes?
I think we can arrange that.
I really want some
Speaking
bees.
of arrangements, this is a fine establishment that you have. I would imagine that you would be open to a franchise opportunity within your walls, maybe perhaps a new up-and-coming establishment known as Prancer's Phenomenal Pickled Pretzels.
I'm not sure what that is, but there's probably enough money in there for you all to get yourself started.
That was my thought.
Yeah. Listen, I'm about this far away from a headache. Could I grab a drink?
Help yourself to whatever you want at the bar.
Oh, well, thank you. You're so kind.
She's gonna look at you, Daka. I'll see you this afternoon.
So I gotta wait for this afternoon to have bees.
I figured you'd want breakfast first.
Oh, Daka.
I was gonna have bees for breakfast, but
She's just gonna stand up, like hook your arm, and say, "Well, then let's get going, sugar." And she's just gonna walk out of the
all
room
right.
with
It's pronounced Daka. As soon as we get out of the door, you're just gonna hear, "You know where my shoes are?"
And this is going to conclude our adventure for tonight. Thank you so much for playing tonight. You all have been fantastic and
Thank you, Ren.
hilarious. All right.
Amazing
so,
game.
Thank you. So to wrap up, what we usually do is we give everyone a chance to remind them who you are, who you voiced tonight, and where they can find you on social media.
Hi, gamers. I'm still Lot Clark, and I have been Voss, who is going to go get breakfast and coffee with Abigail. And you can find me on the book of face or on the social medias at Lock Unruly. That's Lock with an H.
I'm Nate. I'm one of the 3 Knights at the Nerd Table. You can find us on Twitter at Night Nerd Table, Patreon at Knights at the Nerd Table, Instagram TKNT_3, and YouTube Knights at the Nerd Table. Told you it was an unnecessarily diverse, non-consistent brand, but you can find me and 2 other guys chatting about all things nerdy anytime we get a chance, and any of those platforms.
Hi, I'm Kendall. Find me on Instagram at Kendall the Human, on Twitter at Kendall's Dumb, and go on YouTube. Look up One for All D&D, where you'll see Deerstalker Pictures D&D parody show that I'm in. I believed we dropped a new short. Well, in Australia it was last night. In America it was probably this morning. But you know, it's there. Go watch it. You might enjoy it. You might not. It's your life.
Hi.
And I was playing Dagger. Yeah.
Oh yeah. DACA of the Lost Shoes. Hi, I'm Rev. I played Archie tonight, our wonderful prancing archer. The one thing I will mention is after this all wraps up, he has fairy heritage and his ability was talking to animals, so he's going to end up outside the tavern drunk. Like he'll do like a little Disney song and dance number collecting a bunch of rats to him, and then he's going to sit around with a bunch of rats feeding them alcohol and telling him about his crazy night. And yeah, I write games for a publisher called Thought Punks. You can find us on Twitter as Thought Punks. We make fun indie tabletop games. And I guess it's back to Ren.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Once again, I have had an absolute blast with all of you tonight. I'm Ren Matley. I was your narrator. You can find me over on Twitter at Ren_Matley. And I hope you all have a fantastic night. Bye.